Oh, Philip, how there are times I wish you say I'm divorcing Cat. Oh, there's times I wish I could be the one sitting in the car next to you. But Philip, one day this may come true. Oh, Philip, you complete my butthole. I need you, Philip. Oh, you complete my butthole. Oh, I need you, Philip. Put baby on. I need you, Philip. In between his folds. Oh, Philip. Hot piece of man meat. Stay on top, daddy. Hot piece of man meat. Because when you're on top, hot piece of man meat. We can enjoy being on the block. Oh, Philip, if I could lick your beard, I would. Dog, you complete my butthole, Philip. I need you, Philip. Oh, you complete my butthole. Oh, I love you, Philip. I need you, Philip. Oh, I love you, Philip. Dog, I need you, Philip. You complete my butthole. You complete my butthole. If I could move my woman hips close to as you're sitting down next to Jasper. Oh, I hate Cat. Cat doesn't deserve you, Philip. You have no idea what you mean.
Best song, but I think it's Meerkat's best. God damn it. I miss the times. I miss the times when Pasta Derek was saying weird shit.
Brought to you by NordVPN.
There's a new incognito mode video. Here, I'm gonna link it so you guys can watch it in your free time. Because, oh my god, I love these stupid videos. Hey, artichokes are awesome. Okay. Why tell your wife about your secret? Oh, you guys are going to have to make me agree with my wife and it's going to ruin my day. George. Hey, big ups, guys. Infamous likes piss? What? Oh, I like the piss in the bottle. Okay. Hi, guys. Hello. Good morning. You all complete my butthole. Welcome. We're going to catch up a little bit. I know that, that being said, is live. So we're just going to have fun. All of us, us here.
And let's get some support for Street Fighter tonight.
This is the new Snort Burnell.
All right, so
I really didn't watch much yesterday. I played a weird game called The Hungry Fly. I think actually a lot of you were there. It was weird. I loved it. It was sad. It was fucked up. I was really into it. I love sad and fucked up. Hi, Cobb, Miss George, Gallows, White and Brian, E-Ray, Infamous, the Pasta Maker, and Mr. George.
far, what do we got?
It's not my birthday!
We got our first subs of the night. We have no kicks, no memberships.
Mine and ALT's birthday is on May 18th, okay? All right. Infamous, let's, with the two, he says, let's get some support. And then we've got we got two Jades after. Here, let me open the door so you can wheel out of the parking lot. Do that shit you guys were saying before the stream started. I was sitting here like, I was giggling a little bit. It's funny. Nope, it's not birthday. No. Thank you, Infamous. I appreciate it so much. Sad and fucked up. Look up an old movie called Stay with Ryan Gosling and Ewan McGregor. That movie's really sad and messed up. Stay. Wait, is it Stay? Oh, yeah, it is.
We did get some super chats, and we got no tips. Yo, let's get our first kicks, our first memberships, and our first tips tonight for Street Fighter 6, the only Street Fighter 6 stream of the week. Let's go.
Look, Phil.
Okay, it's the movie. All right, I'll stop doing it. I'll stop in a second. Okay, it's about a psychiatrist. He has a new patient who claims to be, you know, sewer slidle. In trying to diagnose him, Sam visits Henry's prior therapist and also finds Henry's mother, even though Henry has said that he murdered both his parents. As reality starts to contradict him, Sam spirals into an unstable mental state. Then he finds a clue as to how and when Harry may try to kill self and races to try to stop him. Interesting. Okay. We'll see. We'll see about that one. I do like sad stuff.
It's just a full-on, this is his business.
Together we can pay my bills.
Being greedy.
Oh, I see you, Swaggy. Oh my god, right. Street Fighter yesterday. I was watching Revent Tillywink play when he finally did go live because he was late because he was playing Street Fighter or fighting games in his actual community because he does that and he's really good at them. Woo, last night was special. Yes, it was really salty and it's so funny. I thought he was going to rage quit the game for another year like he did last time. He got this pissed, but no. He's just rage quitting ranked. That's funny. Swaggy be beaming and dreaming. Thank you for the $3. Thank you. Detractor Beam is like an ocean breeze on a sunny day. Can't stay for the stream because I'm poor and I have to work. Big ups to all the Beamie babies. I hope Aspen Gold shows up for your birthday stream. Phil is ultra gay and loves LTG. Suffer, Phil. Ah, woo. Dude, I agree with everything. There were so many good points in that. I don't even know where to start. Well, I hope you have a good day at work, Swaggy. I appreciate it very much. Take care of real life first. The VOD will always be here. You're good. You're good.
That's not what I did.
Casuals
I did fierce
suck.
headbutt. It gave me chops, so now I get giant combo. It's so stupid.
The connection is better in casual? Did he say that? Oh. So what will he play on Street Fighter? Casuals instead of like ranked matches. It's like, you know, no stakes instead of little teeny tiny stakes. He did? You got the beam on your laptop and that being said on the TV. Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go. Dude, I feel so much better today. My doctor, my psychiatrist, or whatever, whichever one prescribes medication, he retired recently and I got switched to a new doctor and I can't see her until next week. And I'm like, dude, but then like I've run out of anxiety medications and she finally called it in yesterday and I'm like, my nerves are not completely shredded. It's nice. He thinks that he's such a high rank that the game needs to find someone from the other side of the country that was equal.
So the 2 times I got hit that led to me losing the match was because the moves didn't come out.
Oh.
100%. That's all it was.
100%.
Losing the match was because the moves didn't come out. 100%.
100%.
That's all it was.
She's sad now. God, no. I feel great.
What happened? How the fuck did it whiff? Look at this nonsense. He was rewarded. Are you kidding? The butt slam went through his fucking body, and he gets rewarded with massive fucking damage. Dude, again, he stuffed it. This is such fucking nonsense.
How about, I think I say this every time we watch him play like Street Fighter stuff. How about shut the fuck up and actually try? JP has aura. Oh, fuck yeah. And Honda doesn't. I don't know why he chooses the characters that he does, because it really honestly seems like he's choosing low tier characters on purpose, you know? Because like then he has excuses, like more excuses, right? I don't know what it would be like to not feel anxiety all the time. Seems like it'd be weird. It's really nice. It's really nice. I feel like a normal person and it feels great. It's great. It's awesome. Best friend has anxiety issues too. It feels sad for so bad for her. It sucks when you can't treat it. Like that's if I truly believe that DSP has like some sort of undiagnosed, untreated anxiety disorder. That's the only part that I feel bad about because I know what it feels like. It's shitty. It's shitty. If you do have those issues, go see someone. It's so nice when you can treat it. What up? Yeah, he can't take the ego blow of losing it with a good character. Fuck no. Fuck no. claims to like the oddball characters, I guess, because they don't play like standard ones do. Right. And then also added bonus, he can blame, well, their bad moves and the bad matchup when he loses. It's a fucking win-win for him. He's absolutely neurotic.
Dude, what? Is he nonsense?
I am too, but I try to treat it, which is like, which cancels out the feeling bad that he may have an anxiety disorder, because any person that truly is like in hell is going to try to do something about it.
Dude, what? He doesn't even have to fucking do anything. He fucking sucks, and he quits because he's a bitch. He knows he got lucky.
Oh, honey. Oh, no. I love that. I love that so much. I've been unmedicated for my anxiety for almost 11 years. Only really feel calm when I'm stressed out. Being stressed calms me? What? Oh my god, it makes it so much worse for me.
Fucking do anything. He fucking sucks, and he quits because he's a bitch. He knows he got lucky.
Yeah, he does want the abusable gimmicks. Yeah, I think.
Can't block.
See, look there, you're trying. You're trying. Look, you're really close. Keep going. You almost got it. You almost got it. He blocked.
So stupid.
No. He blocked you. Yes, it is one combo. All, like, the whole, oh, he's a pattern player thing. Takes one to know one, doesn't it? Because you're the one that's using one pattern every time. This is why people can read you. And you saying these other people use patterns, like, okay, maybe, but if you can see the pattern, why not do something to break it? Really?
When he was doing his jab into the punch attack, I did level 3 to interrupt it, and it didn't come out, so he gets away with it.
Yeah, I'm a gamer!
Wow. It allowed him, after my level 3, to do that full screen, and I couldn't fucking stop it.
It allowed him? I know, Reven. I know you were struggling. You clocked out so fast. I wasn't even going to be like, wow, you clocked out so fast. I just understood. I get it. Hey, Farmer Beavis. Alex is mad, disrespectful. I love it. Yeah. I honestly, I don't know how you sit through the Street Fighter nights. Like, I know, well, okay, I think your interest in knowledge in it, I think that might help a little bit. I don't know. But, like, even Piece of Peace, I don't know how he did it. I can't do it. Guess you're extremely lucky because I've never had an anxiety attack in my life. It is something you should be grateful for. It's
what
terrible.
the fuck was Honda doing? Are you kidding?
Wait, what? Oh.
What the fuck was Honda doing?
You know you're controlling him, right?
Are you kidding me? What was that kick? I didn't do it.
This is the face of an honest man right there. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
It did like a standing medium kick.
I won't sit through a retro rewind. Dude, it pisses me off when he's like setting those like standing movie posters around and like they look like just a wall. He has no design sense and it pisses me off. Pisses me off. I
No.
take the cookies. No.
Oh, I never input standing medium kick. The game is shit. That just stopped butt splash.
Yeah, he made a labyrinth. Yeah, it looks so dumb.
Wow.
Wow. Man, Jamie's so cool.
Can't block. Hey, dude, I can't do anything. All his.
So, you're the one whose timing is off. Oh, also, I heard that he fell below 1500 master rank, and isn't that like the entry level for master rank points in this game? Interesting, isn't it? We got the experts. Oh, okie dokie. Interesting. So, yes. Wow, Phil. How's that? How's that feel? He's slapping the joystick like it's gonna give you money. Like it owes him money. Velvet Raven, thank you so much for the 5. That's so nice. Pokemon Champions is either going to be gold or he's just gonna pull and whine for 2 hours. No potion spamming, no cheesing battles. Cheeks equal clapped. So what you're saying is he's actually gonna have to try and it's probably gonna be bad. I'm into it. Hell yeah. Thank you, Velvet Raven. That's really nice. DSP has no idea what real work is. He's never been on top of a roof to repair it. He's never dug a ditch to lay pipe under the hood of a car. DSP has no life skills at all. No, he doesn't. Absolutely not. I mean, he's had, what, I think 5 jobs in his entire life, and they were all, I don't know. Look, he got fired from all of them. Honestly, I wish he had been made to work as like a server or something. I think that maybe would have taught him like how to be less shitty. I'm married. No, he can't lay pipe either. No. He doesn't know where to put it.
Drive rushes beat everything I do.
M&M just came out with a new flavor, peanut butter cinnamon. That's what I said. Cinnamon roll. God damn. Dude, I got something at the store yesterday that's delicious. Let me show you.
I literally can't do anything. All of his drive rushes beat all of my normals, so I can't do anything. It actually beats me mid-screen.
Reese's filled pretzels. They're really good.
Let's go.
It's a problem.
Let's get support for Honda tonight. Let's get support for Honda tonight, right now.
No, I know people skills.
Who's going to be
Yeah,
our
they're
first
good.
membership of the night? How about our first tip of the night? Let's go.
Non-GMO cinnamon.
For Honda. Bring it for Honda. Begging like an E.
This is okay. This has been like bothering me recently. He's like support for, and then he names something in the game. So it's like, well, then people should go and buy the game if they're going to support because they like the game, right? He keeps saying support for Dragon Quest or support for Crimson Desert. Okay, go buy the game instead of dumping money on this fuck. If it's support for the game, support the dev. Yeah, my favorite is support if you like. Yeah, that was a good one. Hi, Detractor Fox. Lemon meringue M&Ms are amazing. I didn't know that they had that. Get the Reese's Animal Crackers. I've had those before, George. They're so good. They're so good. But, like, it's the support if... I don't know. Like, if he was actually doing good or doing well in a game. Like, support if, you like that I'm doing well. But, like, saying support Honda... No, I'll go buy Street Fighter then.
Beggar. Oh, why?
70 hours into my work week, and this fuck wants to talk about how he works hard. Yeah, no. Dude, I have an easy-ass job, and I work harder than this fuck ever has.
Billy E. Beggar sitting here demanding.
Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Dude, there's nothing I can do here. It's complete counterplay.
No,
I can't do shit.
He definitely does not understand streaming. Exactly, Miss George. Yeah. I think all of us work harder than him.
Look at that.
Every single
Look at
one
this.
of us.
I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything.
This voice.
Look at that.
This voice is crazy.
Look at this. I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything.
It's hard work being our brainworm queen. Yeah, dude. A hive mind is not an easy thing to control, you know?
That's
Kat
insane.
does work harder.
I did
Yes.
everything possible. I can't get out of
She
the corner.
leaves the house.
She just stands there and recovers instantly from every normal she pushes.
Even the homeless,
Every
yeah.
button she pushed recovered.
Okay.
So I couldn't even do the
So she did it right, is what you're saying? Okay. So she did earn this win because she did all the buttons right.
reversal. I couldn't do the drive reversal.
I want abs like Cammy's.
It fucking, she
better get to work.
blocked it.
However, it is time for some support. We've been a half an hour since we got any support on the stream.
Exactly, good
Let's go.
It's fine. Hi, Dreambird.
Let's go. Let's get support for ranked Honda.
Can I block?
Cherry chocolate cupcakes? Are you talking about M&Ms? What the fuck? I've never seen these flavors. Me on Discord. Oh, Jay. Oh, it's our 2-year friendship anniversary. Jordan, do you know that on Discord? So this is it. Okay. Yum. Peanut butter. God, I've never seen any of these. Maybe I just don't look. Huh. It's our 2-year friendship anniversary. Woo.
That's it. That's game. Because he mashed. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. It's all guaranteed hits. I can't do anything. All I can do is guess throw.
Yes.
You can't count.
Bro, this whole game is guessing unless you know exactly what the other person is going to do. Which, having the ability to read people, I think is a very, very valuable skill. You don't have it. So yeah, unless the person is telling you exactly what they're going to do, it is guessing.
Counter a throw loop in this game. You have to guess and mash like a scrub.
eBay the candy and find the Japanese flavors. They have everything. What? Oh my god, I never thought of this. I like peanut. I like the peanut M&M. No, the pretzel. Yeah, peanut and pretzel M&Ms. She seems like she's giving you a lot of openings, Phil. Oh, it's that it's time for men, guys.
I didn't do anything.
You had such a big health lead on her. What happened? Huh? Matcha. Ooh. Even back in Street Fighter 2, there were frame traps and throw traps. It's always been a guessing game. Right. It's stupid. He's being stupid. Phil, this is really a user error because this is where their health was at and yours was like up here. This is your fault.
I didn't do anything.
That's the problem, is that you didn't do anything.
I literally didn't move, and the game gave her a fucking hit. What a piece of shit. You're not outplaying me. You're mashing buttons.
How else do you suggest that they play the game? By not pressing buttons? So I know what he means, mashing, just fucking pressing whatever button. But clearly, it's working. And clearly they know what they're doing, and you are coping.
You're not outplaying at all.
It says it on the side of the screen. You are out. She is outplaying you.
Can't do anything.
I like that the bell is tolling in the background. It's like, time to die. Marisa on that Megan Bane arc. Damn. I don't. This film mashes his ass off. Right. I mean, it, again, takes one to know one. Is this a turn-based game? That's what I'm wondering. Where's my turn?
That's mine! That's mine!
What you looking at? What are you expecting that the joystick's gonna do? Is it gonna answer you? I don't think so. That's mine! Is Tyrone touching your dick? That's mine! What the fuck is that?
It's mine! It didn't.
That's mine. It does sound like a toddler. Yes. What the fuck? Somebody grabbed the toy out of your lap? It's mine.
Give me drive impact. I did jab, jab, drive impact. Wow, this game is terrible.
I think you're terrible. If you do something unsafe enough, you lost your turn, and now the opponent gets to press buttons. Exactly. And I think that makes total sense. Me when the PP thief sneaks in my room?
Basically, here's a whiny baby. My eyes
I'm gonna
are
pin that.
crying.
It's
I'm like,
funny.
oh my god, my eyes are burning out of my head. I'm crying like a baby.
Just saying, Megan Bane with the headpiece will do some stuff to a motherfucker. I need to look this up. I don't know what Megan Bane is. Huh. Oh, the wrestler lady. Ah, okay. So let me grab this and then I'll put it right here. Okay. Okay. Sorry, it's funny, Reven. Don't say funny shit and I won't do it. So this is Megan Bane. Okay. I see. I get it. I get it. Shiny Teeth, thank you for 5. That's really nice. The only thing sadder than a 43-year-old man wailing, "That's mine," is a 44-year-old man wailing, "That's mine." Dude, I don't think you've ever been more right. It's terrible. It's so fucking funny, dude. Another year older, another year wiser, he says. Actually, it's another year dumber. See that? Clever, right? Got that. That's mine is what Phil said with Rambo and 34 Fires in the watching you, big guy. You rage quit! You rage quit! Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
What the fuck?
What the hell was that?
Blah. What the fuck?
Holy shit. This is weird, dude. What are you looking at? God, he's gonna give himself whiplash.
What the fuck? I'm holding down back. It
You weren't then.
gives me an attack. When did I push it?
Just then.
They're insane. This game is...
He actually pressed the button and he knew it. Layer 8. I think I agree with you. Whoa! I fucked up. I can't let them know. He looks like such a Muppet when he freaks out like that. I know. I love it.
fucking insane.
I know that's where his other monitor is, but it's like, what are you expecting that other monitor to tell you? Yeah, interesting, big guy. Good question.
Wow, he mashed jab and hit me. What the fuck was that? What? Yes,
Whoa.
I wanted level 3 mid-round.
Whoa, hello. I think you need to figure out like what buttons to actually press, Phil, because it's not working. This is stupid, and it is all user error. You are doing things wrong. It's as simple as that.
What a great
That
game.
was a good
Thanks a lot.
reaction image.
I just wanted random level 3 in the middle of the round.
Looking around is my
What a piece of shit. Once again, you didn't outplay me. The game plays
Well, that's a lie.
like utter dog shit online. Since
Yeah.
my inputs don't come out, you get rewarded for being a scrub. The fucking
If your inputs don't come out, you are doing something wrong. Such a cocksucker, dude.
game is terrible.
Yeah, erase your mind. He's so pathetic. DSP says awful things about most of the people playing him. That's right, because Baby didn't win. That's all it is. He really, really should be winning every round. You know he thinks that. Everybody's worse than me. I got the delusion. Is really crazy. You can hear him mash the entire time he plays. If he mashed my sticks like that, I'd physically throw him out of my house. Absolutely. He doesn't take care of anything that he owns. And fucking Christ. I mean, he's just fucking wailing on it. He gets mad when he wins sometimes. Yeah, that's true. It's weird.
Of course.
I can see why you'd blame the other person for
Can't do
that.
anything. Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
Yes, he hit you.
Couldn't do anything again. That's 3 in a row. That's it. That's game. That's literally game. Walk up throw, walk up throw.
Yes, he is the opposite of humble in victory and graceful in defeat. Yeah. I've never, people like this, they're just the worst.
Cold drive impact, and I can't counter it because I'm playing online. The game is fucking terrible.
He double taps every
This
button
game-
like he's playing drums along with the song.
Fucking sucks. Period. It's terrible.
Stop! The way he handles that stick, maybe the gout didn't cause his ED. Dude, that makes me think, I'm watching this show on HBO called DTF St. Louis. It's good. I would recommend it. But it's about this murder mystery, whatever. And the guy that gets murdered has apparently like a curve in his dick, and we're still trying to. He keeps like, teasing the story of how it happened, but now I think it's because he was playing Street Fighter with his dick. I like it, Swine and Brian. I like it a lot.
This game fucking sucks. Period. It's terrible.
Bent dick, yeah,
Crushed like a
like that.
cockroach under my boot. I'm a cockroach to them. You know what I mean? I'm gum stuck to their shoe. They don't care about me.
Guys, obviously, please support the stream. Let's go. Street Fighter 6 has done well for a long time. Let's keep it that way. This is my only Street Fighter.
He wouldn't know if he had ED. Sucks, period. That's nasty. In college, I had to read a research paper about curved dicks. How fun was that?
Fighter 6 stream of the week. So let's go. Let's get support for it. And you know what I mean. Real support. Not the moral support. Real support for it, okay?
Give up. Go get a job. Go get a
Real
9 to 5 job
support.
and give up on YouTube.
There are illustrations. Yeah, were there illustrations? Tell us. You enjoyed it.
I can't do anything. It's all pattern now. It's all pattern. I can't get out of the corner because I'm Honda.
So, but if there's a pattern and you recognize that it's a pattern, you can do something to break it, right? You know how to break the pattern, right?
That's not what I did, of course. Look at this. I didn't do any of that.
Well, there was a punish counter and it says 4 hits, so yeah. It was about the psychological impact of dick straightening surgery. It was supposed to show us how to use the college's database search. I didn't know why they picked that paper to fight.
I was doing reversal level 1 super as soon as he was dry rushing forward. It gave me a bunch of other moves I never input.
Yeah, why am I going to support this negativity? Erase your mind. You made me think of that. Real support for terrible gameplay and constant negativity. There's just no way that I would give money to someone that's like this. Why would I do that?
And he gets away with that sloppy ass hit string and I can't do anything about it because the game fucking sucks.
Also, that explain the pattern to us. Explain what it is. Tell us the exact pattern that they're doing. You can't.
The game is fucking terrible.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Perfect.
Christian had a bent pick? What?
He just stuffed my EX head stomp. All pattern play, I'm done. I'm in the corner, I can't get out. That was level 3 super, I'm doing it. I'm literally doing it. I did level 3, nothing. 100% corner pattern play, game doesn't give me reversal level 3 super, I lose.
Oh my god. If you shut your mouth and concentrated, maybe you'd be able to do something, but you never shut the fuck up.
The game isn't worth playing. I didn't lose. I knew what he was doing. I countered it. No.
Christian has photos on Kiwi Farms of his bent dick. It's almost 90 degrees. No. Oh.
Level 3 super. The game is not worth playing online. It's a complete waste of time. 100% I play pattern in corner. You
30
He put it on a paper and drew around it for a comic? What?
$30 tip from Frank at Frank's Gym. Thank you to Frank's Gym for $30. A very generous fucking tip. I'm good at lying.
God. He believes certain patterns are favored by rollback netcodes. So if there's lag and you input the correct pattern, the rollback netcode executes it perfectly anyway. Yep. You are absolutely correct. And Philip is bad. He wanted his character in the Sonichu comic to have a realistic dick. Oh my god.
Her mash low medium kick beats all my normals and my headbutt.
Okay, but you just got a massive move on her, so calm the fuck down. He goes into it with this, like, defeatist mindset, too. Like, oh, she got a massive, this, and this excuse. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, not gonna win. Like, that is a big impact on it as well. I see you, DePasta.
Complete trash. Fucking idiot. She mashed...
I didn't, I'm gonna come all over your Fredo. I didn't see that. I want to. Thank you to Pasta Maker for the $1. You know what would have solved this poor loser's attitude of his getting beat up by a fit, strong dude in a tournament parking lot. Also, a girl I knew in university was adamant that a curved dick was called a Neil. So Neil. And now I can't take Neil seriously. Why? Wait, why was it called a Neil? What? I like it, I think. That's good.
Jab and got a combo.
Speaking of Jaha.
Shut the fuck up!
Pikachu's out. Okay. Now
Oh
I
my
can't take Neil
God.
seriously either. I'm ruined. Yeah, she must have known a Neil with a bent dick.
Oh, yeah. Fuck this. You see what I mean? Oh, yeah. Fuck this.
90-degree Neil. And this is when he gets to about here with his health, that's when he starts giving up. I'm telling you, he gets there and is like, nope, I don't win.
See what I mean?
Yeah, he's
Everyone
too easy to
knows the
predict.
matchup. Literally everyone knows the fucking matchup. They're not good. They just know that all my moves are too fucking.
Is it a... Oh, okay. So I
Cool.
saw
So
this.
I'm still in line.
DS Pikachu had posted this clip, and I was gonna watch it after. So, all right, you said it's 30? Oh, there it is! Oh my God, we found it. I want to watch this real quick, and then we'll go. Oh my God, there's a memeology video that just came out. Ah! Oh, but it's Street Fighter. We're not gonna watch double Street
So
Fighter.
Liquid Dave on Twitter, 5116, sent him a
Retweet, yeah.
present here.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. It's a happy birthday song, danced by a bunch of black African
Is this
men.
on Fiverr?
Yes, on Fiverr. I think he spent $20 for
Stop
this.
it.
Here we go.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday
to Darkside Pew.
Darkside View.
Cheers
Cheers
to your gaming skills.
to gaming skills.
Happy family,
Happy family.
wonderful fans,
Wonder fans.
and WWE champions.
And WWE
No,
champions.
Account.
it's a WWE
And shout out.
champions.
And shout out
To Liquid Dev.
to Liquid Dave.
Ma.
Happy birthday.
Look at these poor guys in Africa are being inconvenienced by Philip's existence. Like, why must the whole world?
Shut up! Play the video.
Get ready, Ash. Wait for it.
This is not. It's not AI. It's not. Apparently, someone hired these guys on Fiverr to do this.
He's about to get real Kino.
I need banana, tasty banana. Banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. Squeeze
CWC made it to Africa, bro.
Let's go!
That's wonderful. Oh my
Well,
God.
I don't think we're.
That's wonderful. Oh my God. Those guys are awesome. Holy shit. That's a great ass birthday present. Just saying. Wow. Detractors are lazy, Phil says, right? What? Who thought of that? That's amazing. That was awesome. I love that.
Fucking slow.
Perfect KO.
Holy shit. I know. My heart has been touched. I love it. That's what great art does. You know, it makes you feel things.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect KO.
DSP saved that video for later. Oh, yeah. Someone should LARP as them to get DSP to watch the video. I think that's a great idea.
Totally what I wanted.
I'm gonna hire the coffin dancers at DSP funeral. Yeah. Yeah, that was amazing. Well, thank you for the suggestion.
Can't block. That's it. That's game. She just smashed low medium.
Now we're back to this. That shit was so happy with the guys dancing and singing the banana song and happy birthday and stuff. And now we're back to this.
Beats everything. You literally didn't even play. You just stood there waiting. And
yeah, true, Tyson. If you want to spend money to troll him, this is how it's done. Not by giving money to Phil to insult him. I agree 1000%. Yeah. It's 2052. Phil is 70, playing Street Fighter 15 and getting ragdolled by Cammy. Just as he's about to crash out, he clutches his chest and drops dead. That wasn't a mash low medium. It was a footsie into a low medium. It's so obvious that Phil has no idea how fighting games are played. No, and Big Guy, it's because, you know, he's talking about, I guess on his birthday, he was playing, you know, the old collection, and he was doing all right at those. He was. But I think that's where his learning about the games and the knowledge stopped. I don't think that he thinks that he has anything more he needs to learn. I think it just stopped. Oh, the best content DSP ever produced.
he mashed buttons.
Oh yeah,
I'll
be here in 2052 watching.
Up into level 3 for 0 effort.
Here. Oh. Oh yeah.
That was
there's yeah, there's nobody good playing those collections anymore too. He was doing the same Ryu combos in Street Fighter 6 that he did in Street Fighter 2. Yeah, exactly. He's good at the old game because he had so many talented people to play against growing up. Yeah. He's blessed by a crazy talented team. Yeah. And actually, that's a good point too. Sorry, I'm pausing a lot and I know it. When Phil actually went outside and was with people and played fighting games with people, he was all right at this game. But now that I think it says a lot about like his learning ability too. I don't know. I guess when there's people he looks up to and they're teaching him things, then it's okay, right? But then when he's by himself and everybody's beneath him, he doesn't need to learn any. I don't really know my point. But it's just, this is a train of thought, mostly.
That was EX headbutt.
He was forced to practice all the time.
I can't win. The game doesn't fucking work online.
Stop slapping your technology. How much did you pay for that fight stick? Why are you hitting it?
I did a fucking
that
EX headbutt.
Still passing on camera would be great content. That's where he missed the dude that chopped his foot. The makeshift guillotine now.
That was Perry. He wins.
Off my sticks up.
Full screen Hail Mary drive rush.
Shut up, dude. Yeah, he did a good move. Just shut the fuck up.
Had no idea I was gonna do the Honda hand charge. Guess and win. That's this game. Guess and win. Pick top tier. Guess and win. That's Street Fighter.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's what Fluctuating Miasma just said. Phil, you do the same shit over and over. It's not hard to figure out. No. He's so easy to read. He's so predictable. He doesn't believe anyone's above him anymore. He thinks age is his IRL level.
6 in a nutshell. Not know how to play the fucking game. Just
over 1,800 milligrams of sodium. This is one of the saltiest things.
Punished because I guess he gets insane reward for backdash mash like a scrub, and it works because the game is a busted piece of shit.
I think you're the busted piece of shit. Oh, so Ryu's not top tier. Oh. Hadouken.
Can't do anything. Literal.
So you had plenty of opportunities to do something here. But yeah, as soon as he hits you, no, you can't. I mean, you could do something in that moment, but you had so many opportunities to do anything.
Can't do anything. Literally.
What?
Can't do anything. It
will not let you react fast enough.
Oh, yeah, this.
Yes, mouth drooler. Yes, mouth drooler.
It's mouth breather, but go ahead. I want to see the. I totally missed the teabagging. It was so
Can't do
fast.
anything. Literally can't
Right there.
do
Wait,
anything.
no.
It
Will
Right there.
not let
Yeah.
you react fast enough. Yes, yes, mouth drooler. Yes.
Revent said this last night. Where else am I supposed to drool from? Exactly, big guy. Yes, exactly.
Mouth drooler.
Oh yeah, he did bust. Yeah. Ass drooler.
Hold on, let your mom come in and wipe your fucking face now, so you can play your next match.
Because she recovers instantly from every fucking move.
Look, you did something. Look, their health is lower than yours. You can do something about this, can't you?
That just hit me.
Yeah,
If you click,
it did hit you. Holy shit. Yes, it hit you.
that just hit me. If
Yeah.
you click, can't do anything, can't react.
The teabagging is great.
It's not even Street Fighter gameplay, what they're doing.
But it is. What? Pray tell, what kind of gameplay are they doing, sir? Sire? What?
You suck. You did absolutely nothing again. You did every move that's unblockable, unstoppable, unpunishable, and completely safe. You fucking suck. You're
Right, they pick up on his patterns and punish him because it's so fucking obvious. So I was just thinking about anything else. I saw a trailer for Devil Wears Prada 2 last night. I'm excited about that one. Those pork ribs don't look that good. Yeah, that's what I see that's what I think every time I see that. But yeah, Devil Wears Prada 2 is coming. Miss George, other girls in the chat. Excited.
I tried to break it. That's game, just press buttons. I told you. Basic Ryu gameplay beats Honda. There's nothing he can do about it. Him walking back and forth and simply
No, we're not fat. Thanks, Judy.
pressing buttons and throwing fireballs beats Honda. I card it.
The first one came out like 15 years ago. Yes, but we're getting another one. Yeah, right, Bob? It's like, hasn't he played this game for like 20 years?
Can do anything. I did wake up level 3, nothing. Done.
But I don't have anything to
So
say.
a waste of 2 matches, completely. So there's no point. A waste of 2 matches. It's a complete counter match. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Anne Hathaway and Meryl Streep. I think like most of the people are going to be in the second one, which is cool.
That Honda can't beat him. That's just as bad as Cammy. I countered her punch. She instantly recovered.
Wait, okay, big guy said that he was blocking, not doing wake up level 3. Oh, no way! He put the wrong move in? What?
And I can't counter hit her punch, so I get level 3 punish. Right. Can't do anything to that. Can't do anything to
What do I do to that? I don't know. Why are you asking your dick? Stop.
It's a guaranteed loss.
Saying you can't get past Fireball as Honda is some crap you hear people who've been playing for a week say. That says so much.
She has 0 skill,
Is that Cat in
no
the
knowledge of
background?
Street Fighter.
Oh. Yeah, look. Oh my god. There's Cat. There she is. The pasta maker, I see you. Oh.
Guaranteed loss. She has 0 skill, no knowledge of Street Fighter.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. How are you gonna do anything about it when you're looking at your dick? Dude, the fake crying and the faces he makes while he's doing it are like they really do hurt me to my core. They make me feel like I want to throw up. That's not Cat. Asian elephants are skinnier. Oh shit. Well, you know. Oops. The pasta maker, thank you for the $1. Good job, mouth drooler. Bet you're so pleased with yourself, sitting in your chair, banging your arm on your chest, going dur 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 like a fucking retard. Oh, hey Jade, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's been a rough night, buddy. Yes, Reven. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Now he gets level 3. That's game. One lucky jump. One lucky guess. One lucky jump.
He gave up. God damn, Luke's hot. So he gave up. Just straight up. You don't even hear him pressing buttons when Luke starts doing this move. Wait. Pressing buttons. And then
now he gets level 3. That's game. One lucky
and
jump.
He
one
stops.
lucky guess. One lucky jump. It's over. I'm gonna have a tiny bit left.
Okay, so then it's not over if you've got tiny bit of health left. It's not over then. Fucking defeatist bullshit. Because when Cammy shows up, the dick brain kicks. Oh, Thirsted? Yeah, he saw it. Wait, I just thought of another League guy to show. Okay, all right. Send me pictures. Send me. Isn't it odd how it's only him this happens to, yet nobody seems to have this problem? It's almost as if it's all him. Brandon, oh my God. I know. It's crazy.
What a great game, huh? Just lucky. I got lucky. I jumped.
It's not a lucky.
That's it. It actually killed me. This game fucking sucks. This game fucking...
Because you're a loser?
Sucks. He didn't read me. He guessed because he's Luke. And
he did. Honey, he read you. What about... Is Luke top tier as well?
Sucks. This game fucking sucks. He didn't read me. He guessed because he's Luke and he knew it was free.
He knew it was free. Wah. Oh, I think Raven has sent it. Luke is pretty good.
That's...
Ooh, okay, now we're talking. Oh, wait. He's not like an animal person, is he? Because if he is, then I have a problem. But I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm into it. Isn't that the guy that Phil has better body than? he is a little bit. Oh, no. Okay. The animal part is the part that I have a problem with. But if we're speaking like strict, like he's a human, then sure. I mean, just the ears? Okay. That's not too bad. If it's just ears, we could tape those down or something. Dude. The abs, though. Oh my God, the arms are what sells it for me. Love that.
We're going to be able
Not that, wrong thing. Okay.
This game from that distance because
might have a weird bird dick or something. I don't know. Okay, what? No, then no.
Here, that's game.
No tail, no tail, no tail, no tail, no tail. Who's abs? Hold on. Who is a Johnny? I'm gonna look it up.
Didn't earn it. You literally didn't earn the hit. You're a piece of shit. You fucking suck. You don't play fighting games.
No.
There was nothing I could do.
No. No. He's a lion guy.
Guaranteed win for the
Dog
scrub.
breath? No, thank you.
Guaranteed win for the
You want a fucking
motherfucking
Turian.
scrub.
Some people do. Okay.
This game fucking sucks. It does. Like, there's no. What's the fun that he just did? Did he outplay me? No.
Yes. Guilty Gear Johnny.
Of course.
Look at those abs, dude. Yeah, this can. Yeah, okay.
Can't do anything. Dude, you can't do anything to it. You can't counter drive impact it.
Oh, Johnny Takati Pride.
Wow, you really outplayed me. Dude, why play anymore? Again, I have to question, why play this game?
I don't know. Why are you playing this game? It makes you so mad every time, and you don't seem to actually have fun with it. And the whole point of games are to, like, the point of playing a game is to have fun, right? Oh, money, duh. Emotional damage. That character looks like the Reddit Katana neckbeard, but good body. Sorry, I'm
Are you
focused. Shut up.
kidding? He jumped and whipped, so he just started pressing jab, and he did jab level 3, and it rewards him with this damage.
Watching Intrude look at anime thirst traps is more entertaining than anything Phil does. Thanks, girl. I'm not good thing.
Why? Why is he being rewarded for pressing a button again?
Excuse me? Excuse me? Why is he being rewarded for pressing a button again? The whole game, sir, is about pressing buttons. That's why.
Why? Why is he being rewarded for pressing a button again?
This doesn't make much sense to me. Like, what?
Dude,
hell yeah, Lawrence
again
Garvey.
he was rewarded. He was rewarded again. Yep.
Are you okay?
Dude, again he was rewarded. He was rewarded again. Yep. I can't do anything. The game doesn't work. He gets away with just doing these buttons over and over. I literally...
He's being rewarded because he's doing the correct moves at the correct time. He's reading you and predicting what you're going to do. You are the pattern player, and they know how to break your pattern. It's simple as that.
can never hit him.
I don't get it. Ram lethal. Let's see. I'm curious. Oh wow, she's cool. Got nice legs.
I pressed my button. Did you see an attack?
I think you may have pressed the wrong button there, Philip.
Did you see an attack?
No. Whose fault is that? Oh my god.
It just stuffs everything. What do you want?
Okay, so here we go. All right. Okay. Let's see. DSP has started. Oh my god. The chat has been so active. What? Okay, here. All right. How to improve at fighting games. Whenever you get hit, especially when you start losing, start yelling about pattern play, walk back, level 3, guess super, button mashing, input dropping scrubs. Then Kevin, we get Kevin in here. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the premiere of the Invincible versus Open Beta. Like the show, this is going to be sorry, it's so hard to read shit he says. Like the show, this is going an Invincible stream. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Where Phil becomes a true legend amongst the guardian of the universe. What? I'm trying, okay? It's hard to read. Hello? Is anyone there? He says at the right after he sent that message. Why does he do this? I'm just starting to set up. Got a lot to do with PS5. At DSP Gaming. Take your time, friend. I rather you have everything perfect like usual. Oh, God. Can't wait for the stream. I just finished watching the show on Amazon. My Fortnite Viltrimute is Conquest. He's so cool. What? Okay. Sad how they did him last episode. My boy needed to destroy more. And DSP says, I've only seen season 1, so I don't know much. Okay. Kevin clearly never watched the show. Is it true? Is that true? I don't know anything about the show. It's not my speed. Kevin says, at DSP Gaming, sorry, did not mean to spoil anything. DSP says, no worries, since I have no idea what you're talking about. Conquest from Invincible, if you've ever seen the show, it's good. Okay, way to spoil it, Dan. Oh, shit, so he spoiled it. Sorry, I didn't know. Okay, anything else? Oh, I thought there was way more than that. God damn it. Oh, my God. The villain said, good. I hate when people spoil shit. Haha. Maybe he did. That first comment was dented. It's so hard to read shit that he says.
What want me to do?
He's a bitch-ass fucking scrub who doesn't know how to play the game. He can't handle getting owned by someone who knows what he's doing. So then he cries. He probably went to cry to his grandmother after that.
I'm willing to bet he quits it after day 1. Or after 1 day. if it's set up for multiple days. He cannot play a versus game that's newer than 30 years old. No, he can't. It's okay, Des Carrot. Hi, you're fine.
I'm not playing this anymore.
No, sorry.
Nah.
Okay, so you're just gonna sit there. Yeah, he's not even touching the fight stick.
There's no point to playing this game anymore.
Okay. Oh, okay. Bill's Wheels said at DSP Gaming, how was your B-Day, bro? DSP said it was great. Likely the best marathon I've ever had on my birthday. Okay, but he was asking how your birthday was, not how the marathon was. Just say it was great. I got a lot of money, so it was awesome. I was not berating
level
him.
3 that's so slow, they can just neutral jump right over it.
Streaming is really all he has, which is, dude, let's go Alfie. We love Alfie. Streaming really is all he has. He literally has nothing else. Not even a love for games.
Can't do anything. I'm frozen.
Oh, you're not. Oh, is this the one that caused him to Alt F4?
Huh? I jumped out of its way. Huh? I jumped out of its way. It won't block. Dude, this is insane. What's the point of playing this game? I'm done. It won't block.
Oh, not that.
Dude, this is insane. What's the point of playing this game? I'm done. I am done.
I don't want to play anymore. I don't. Like, I'm done. If I'm going to play this, I'm going to play other characters, casual play.
There are recovery frames from a landing jump. Phil never learned frame data after 30 years of playing this game. Yes, Descarrot, he ended his MR points below 1,500, which is like the minimum for being a master.
Quit! He rage quit!
Oh
my god, he rage quit! Are you fucking serious?
I'll play around with them. We'll have some fun with casual play.
Okay.
I'm done. There's no point in playing ranked. I will play the same people with the same shitty connections who play the same pattern play, and it won't be fun. We won't see any variety. We won't see anyone who's competent at the game. All you'll see is the same ad nauseum. Oh, look, I got away with it because the game lags bullshit.
No.
And that's not worthy of anyone.
1,500 is what you start with when you get placed in Masters. Yep.
It's time. But I'm just tired of this. I'm just tired. I feel like I just played for 2.5 hours, and I wasted my time. I learned absolutely nothing. And I got cheated by a piece of shit that plays like garbage online.
Yeah.
No entertainment factor at all. Fuck this.
Poor Phil.
But tomorrow it's the Invincible versus open.
Dude, look how, like, his forehead is so shiny. I honestly thought, like, a little drop of moisture was gonna come down. Like, you can see it right here, like how nasty and oily it is up in this area. Like this hair, this strand of hair, it's just coated.
Open beta.
Nasty. Guys, please wash your face. Please. Even if it's just in the shower, give it a little scrub. Are you capable of shrugging like Art Philly? How do it, like that?
No.
Yeah, the antenna.
Which I don't know how that's gonna go.
So sweaty. But like, being sweaty is one thing, but there's constant shine up on his forehead, which means that there are excess oils that really, really need to be taken off. Take showers daily, in fact. Also, yes, just wash it. Just, get some soap and just go like this. That's all you gotta do.
And then tomorrow night we're trying this Pokemon Champions, but I'll be honest, I don't know if anyone's gonna like it.
Why?
I heard Pokemon Champions is terrible.
The pasta maker.
I straight up heard everyone thinks it has like way less features.
God, the bed sheets. Ugh, I can't imagine. Why does Indrid want us to dry out our faces? She's a shill for big moisturizer. Look, no. I want you guys to not have shiny foreheads. It's not oils. Cat gave him nuclear finish.
And content than Pokemon Stadium 1.
Is anyone else bothered by his eyebrows constantly? Because they always look like this. They piss me off.
And 2. So people are really disappointed because they think
Shut up. Look, we did talk about this last night. Oh my god, he's wiping his head again.
Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. So
Also, right here, if you're going to be trying to get the oil or grease off your face, you shouldn't be smearing it. You should dab. Smearing it is just pushing it around your forehead and smashing it into your pores.
people are really disappointed because they think it is like a monetization scheme. I guess we'll have to see.
Gotta
I never
wipe my
played
vibe head.
Pokemon Stadium.
Yuck. This is so gross.
Oh my god, what a slow stream. Oh my
It's like he's basting a turkey. Yeah, kinda, huh? Goodness, the Street Fighter's giving me the vipers.
god. If you don't tip me today, now I can't get dinner for
Exactly. That is how you get pimples. Yes. Yes.
the kitty. McDonald's has now accepted my job application.
No, no, no.
It's work.
All right. So, let's go back in time a little bit. How about? That sounds like fun, right? That sounds good. All right, we're going to DSP Reacts. Let's see. All right. Let's do like a, like a little tour, huh? I want to look at one of the hotel ones. Oh my god. I like that he put Brutal Moose in this thumbnail. Wait, where's the... Okay, you know what? I better search hotel. Hotel. Right, Seattle trip day 1. Speaking of basic House 34 fires. Dude! We got some... There's going to be some figuring of shit out next Tuesday, and I'm excited for it.
Manual, uh-oh.
You can remember tomorrow... Wait, what did I do?
Recording and realized it's not correct. There we go. All right, so... Welcome, everyone. First time I've used this camcorder in months. Welcome, everyone, to the big Seattle house hunting adventure. There I am.
There I am, swaying. Dude, he wore this shirt this week. This shirt is so old. Holy fucking shit.
The big Seattle house hunting adventure. There I am.
Swaying.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived in Seattle. We are very tired. A long, long day of travel. We got up early this morning.
But don't they only live in like 45 minutes away from Seattle? Dude, he does look 40 years old in this.
Jumped into a limo service, drove us to JFK Airport, sat there for 2 hours, got some food, jumped on a plane. Plane was 6 hours long.
Oh, this was before they lived. Okay. I know, the sway is so bad. This is before they bought the house. Okay, all right.
Then we had to drive from the airport to here, which is Hotel Maxwell in Seattle. As you're going to see, it's a nice room. It's definitely not anything like we've done on previous trips because we are not splurging anymore. We are cutting corners. We are trying to save money.
We're cutting back, not cutting corners. Right, the limo service. We are cutting corners, saving money, but we're going to take a limo service.
Well, yeah, we're cutting back.
Also, this hotel room looks fucking nice. So what the fuck?
Living in a construction.
Cutting corners in a room like this?
We're living in a box.
That's Panda.
We basically, realize we're going to be spending money, a shit ton of money this year.
They're frugal? All right, okay. Limo, when you hear limo, it makes you think.
To make this move happen, and therefore we are not going to be, spending extra money that we don't have to. And so this hotel room, in fact, is paid for about
I'm looking at the wall.
80% by my credit card points, which you save up after using the credit card after several years. So I paid off for like 4 to 5 nights of our stay already for free, basically, using my credit card's accumulated points. So let's show you as you walk in.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking points. And like, when you do rack up points on a credit card, it takes a lot of money to get a lot of points. So there's something to be said there.
Here you got a nice mirror, some pretty flowers that aren't real. A beautiful girlfriend wearing a fedora.
Dr. Mallycat.
We'll go to the left first to show you the bathroom. And in terms of a normal hotel bathroom...
Reward programs are scams. If he had enough points to pay for like 4 or 5 nights of a hotel, one that looks this nice, how much did you spend? to be able to pay this off with points.
It's quite nice.
The door's very wide.
Granite countertops, huge, big, you know, vibrant.
Wait, he could find himself swaying, or he could breed that over there. I know my priority. Oh yeah, he's not breeding that. During this trip, he said many times that money was an issue and they had to be frugal. Yep. Bankruptcy is a coming.
Lights, a nice sink. This is kind of cool. They have everything in these pump dispensers. So you got hand soap and body lotion there.
Whoa!
Got
She's staring at the
picture
toilet.
of some dude juggling hula hoops or something. I don't know what that is. Our sort of toiletries. The toilet.
The
And over here,
bathroom
you want to
is
see?
nice.
You want to see the toilet? There you go. Extreme close up. And a shower. No tub. Just a nice big shower. I like how big this shower
Yeah,
is.
it stretches my whole.
The whole family could shower at once. You and the young ones. Although it might traumatize them for life. I don't know if you'd want to do that. But
What?
I like how big this shower
Yeah,
is.
it stretches my whole.
The whole family could shower at once. You and the young ones. Although it might traumatize them for life. I don't
I don't know what to make of that. You and the young ones while looking at Panda Lee. You're gonna traumatize her for life. Oh, he's about to start. I'll give us some little skip juice though. I want to hear what's said after this.
I don't know if you'd want to do that. But they could if you want.
She
And,
was
you know,
the
kind of a
trout, yeah.
standard shower head. My Leanna's custom Pinchish Rain soap, which she made especially for us when we travel.
Yeah, I do. It really is like daddy-daughter trip. Yep. Also, I have a new sound.
Red Bull don't turn into wine, baby doll, because we don't believe in Jesus like that.
That's right. Naked and laughing, big ups.
And on the wall, like I said, the pump dispensers is kind of weird. The shampoo, bath and body
Cat can't fit in the shower now.
gel, conditioner, I skipped. And then bath and body gel all on the wall. That's kind of good because this is my travel channel.
No, yeah, they're both props, means to an end, and that's what sociopathic people do. Is now still alive? She is. Yeah. Oh, dude, there's a funny video that HRH put out of Naked and Laughing calling into this like Dr. Lori show with all her weird like trash that she collects from like Goodwill and shit. It's fucking hilarious, and I think that if you haven't seen it, I'll try and find it and link it. But he has started. Let's go. If I need more skip juice, we can go back to the hotel tour.
Good morning, everyone. Well,
we got the return of the butt plug shirt with the PlayStation underneath it. Okay.
Welcome to the show. It is.
Yeah, it's just him showing off how much they spent.
My final streaming day of the week. It is Thursday, the 9th of April, 2026. I'm DSP, and this is the morning show. How are you all doing this morning? I hope I find you well, and I hope that you're ready for a full day of new release fun. Today we're going to be checking out not one, but two brand new games. One is Invincible versus the upcoming fighting game starring the cast of the Invincible comic book and television series that is now in open beta both on Xbox and PlayStation. As you can see, we'll be playing it on PlayStation 5 today. In addition, later tonight, it's the premiere of Pokemon Champions. Now, to be fair, it already came out like 2 days ago, but it wasn't supposed to. It was actually supposed to come out today, but they actually released it early. It's a free-to-play game on Switch where you basically have Pokemon like fighting in teams over the internet.
Okay.
I don't really know much about it. Like, I don't know how much, it has to do with real Pokemon battles, if it's something.
So we've got Naked and Laughing. I'm just gonna link this, but she called into this show like a zillion times. It's great.
Something different. I just don't get it. So tonight we're just going to
it's these hoes ain't boil.
investigate that
Here.
and see exactly what it's going to be. I
Very
don't
funny.
know, but hey, it's something new and people wanted to see me try it out, so we're going to. Okay. So all day long today, it is new content. I don't know if I'm gonna like Invincible Versus. From what I'm to understand, it's a 3v3 team-based game. And you might say,
April is flying by, dude. It's scary. It's kind of scary.
Hey, well, Phil, you just played Marvel vs. Capcom 2 the other day.
Yes,
during
that's
your
scary.
birthday marathon. That's a 3v3 game. I mean, fair enough, it is. But if you had played Dragon Ball versus,
Oh yeah, she called in multiple times, Dr. Inspector Larry. It's fucking hilarious. I really highly recommend that video. It's great.
which is basically what people are saying this game is very similar to. That is nothing like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Okay, it's not. It is more
What?
of
I'm
a
not paying
almost Marvel
attention.
vs. Capcom 1-esque game, where each character essentially is just trying to hit you with like a mix-up to get you with a high-low attack,
DJ.
and then immediately go to a ginormous combo, and then try to reset
I think there's another one coming soon, E-Ray. I think there might be another one coming soon.
by having an assist come out and mix you up. That was like the whole game. So I'm curious, is that Invincible Versus? I've actually heard Invincible Versus is actually designed for an even more casual base
I'll ask Ballpark
than more
Franks.
modern fighters are. So you know how I say Street Fighter 6 is too dumbed down, too easy to play? Apparently Invincible Versus is supposed to be even easier. And that's
So you should be able to do well. Is that what you're saying?
a little concerning. You know, you're supposed to have some level of challenge in these games and some level of skill and
Sir, do you hear yourself?
entry-level execution. And if all these games are just simpleton stuff, I really don't know
Panda
how they're
calls
going
in
to
somewhere.
play competitively. You know what I'm saying? I guess we're going to have to see. I'm going to give it a fair shot. I haven't played it at all. I haven't even watched any footage of it besides those few like trailers and stuff that we've watched.
Yeah.
So we will try to figure it out together this
Right.
afternoon.
I was Tekken when I did that that voiceover for Secret Limited. Oh my god, I could not believe the amount of shit that you got to do in Tekken. It's on like it's impressive. It's crazy.
I'm going to play for around 3+ hours. Probably do, you know, whatever the tutorial mode and training mode
He's
is,
on
mess with a
Ozempic.
couple of characters, and then I will try to play it on.
Seizure's working on an animation at the moment. Snake bones are up in the air. We brainstormed some ideas, but nothing set in stone. Thank you, Harry. That's pretty fucking cool. I love anything Seizure does. He's so talented. Like, and they're, dude, and both those guys are so fucking nice. It's almost a crime. I love it. And thank you for the information. Very, very chill.
Online and see how it plays and go from there. But yeah, the question is, will I like it? It actually comes out on April 30th in its
Yeah,
full
lip smack.
capacity for $50. So not a $70+ release. Obviously that makes it a lot more enticing to some people to drop the money. I don't know. Let's see today. Let's play it today and let's see what I feel and go from there. All right. Thing is, I don't really know Invincible that well. I've only watched season 1 of the show, and that's it. I didn't watch anything else. I don't read the comics. So it was funny. In chat, someone was talking about the characters and stuff just this morning as I was starting up the stream. And they were like, ooh, spoiler. I'm sorry, Phil. I might have spoiled it. And I was like, you can't spoil. I don't even know who you're talking about.
Yeah, but
You know?
just because they didn't spoil it for you doesn't mean they didn't spoil it for every other person. Even I spoiled it on accident, and I didn't know.
I've only seen season 1, which was very limited, you know? So
It's not all about
I guess
you.
we'll see how it goes today.
You big
all right?
homo.
Haterade, thanks for $2. This Graveyard Keeper is free on
it?
Steam. Free? Oh yeah, they're trying to give a game
Is
away.
it?
See, here's the thing. Here's really what we need to address. Okay,
Oh my god, it is.
because I
Dude,
do. Think
okay, all right. Graveyard Keeper is free on Steam right now. Go get it. I'm sorry. Go get it. Go get it, guys. Here,
that this is, it's
I'll link
pertinent
it.
to talk about it today on the morning show.
I'll link it.
I'm just in the midst of too much.
Here.
And what
Go
I mean
get
by
it.
that is, for a while here, since
Hey, Lunar Guardian. Yeah, happy Thursday. Look, Graveyard Keeper is free on Steam. I'm linking it in chat. Go grab it. It is free.
Resident Evil 9, there really haven't been many or any releases. There just haven't been. Okay, so I've been juggling so much stuff, right? Crimson Desert,
Free on PSN
Dragon
too.
Quest 7
Nice.
still going on. Now Pokemon Fire Red, Retro Rewind, and RimWorld, and yes, Street Fighter 6. But none of those are really hot new releases.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're doing a girls' night tonight too, so it's all Indrid all day. We're gonna have fun.
This week coming up, there actually are hot new releases that people want to see me play. And how am I going to do that when I'm playing 6 games?
Why are you playing 6 games? Really? I was going back and forth between Life is Strange and Resident Evil at one point, and that was too much. You don't need to be playing this many games. I understand like 3, maybe 4. But 6, 7, and 8 games is stupid.
I'm not. That's the answer.
Am I
There's no way.
No.
How can I play 6 games and then 2 more new ones? I can't.
Right.
That's not.
And none of them are new releases. Resident Evil 9 came out real close to when Life is Strange came out. So I started playing both. But what he's doing, he's playing these old games, dude.
Possible. So something needs to be done. And, you know, in light of how things have gone recently
Lance Garvey.
with the lineup of games,
Me too, Velvet Raven.
what I think I want to do this
It
coming
takes
week
so long to
is
beat
make
games.
a push to possibly finish Dragon Quest VII, although I don't know how close I am to the end.
Did I say 6, 7? Fuck. How is the new Life is Strange? It's not as good as the other ones. It's fun. It gets real weird towards the end. The first half is a little boring, not gonna lie. It gets really weird towards the end. I haven't finished it yet. I would say if you can get it cheap somewhere, grab it. But I don't think people should be paying full price for it, for what it is. No. So yeah, 6, 7, and 8. Crap.
being told I am getting pretty close. So maybe play
you
that
get to
at
kiss
least
Chloe.
2 times next week. Okay?
It's true. I
And,
got the kiss.
you know, do my best to kind of juggle everything else, but I need to finish stuff up.
What
now,
more is there
what
to
we're going
play
to talk
for?
about this morning is Street Fighter 6. All right? And what I mean by that is we're going to talk about my journey with this game ever since it came out, the different ways that I've covered it over the last 3 years, where we're at right now.
I'm sorry,
And why I'm moving on.
Zomg.
Okay? Cool. And that'll be your definitive answer so that we can actually talk about the future. Because to be honest, time is my biggest commodity. Right? It is.
And you do nothing but waste it. Oh, wait. The mouth drooler himself is in chat at DSP Gaming. Hey, you.
People want me to play this game, play that game. Literally in that super chat, Caterade is telling me, oh, there's a game free on Steam. And I just don't have time to check out anything right now.
I don't think he's necessarily saying it to you. Yeah, he could be, but like telling a lot of people, like a bunch of people in here just heard it. Like that was kind of a cool thing to tell people. It's not just all about you. Figure your shit out.
Now, I'm playing too much already, and there's other new stuff coming
Yeah,
out.
midlife crisis hitting. Yep.
So at a time like this, when I'm basically on overload and there's too much going on, I have to make tough decisions.
Too happy, Lula.
So we're going to talk about that today. And we'll see. We'll see how this works out next week. Okay? Okay, cool. First off, how is everyone this morning? Let's say hello to everyone. Okay.
I'm fine with people saying hello to people in their chat, but going on as long as Phil does, I hate it.
And Lance just dropped a sub as well. He did both at the same time. Thank you, Lance, for the first sub of the day over on Kick.
Me too, A-Ray.
Thank
but
you.
I'm having fun. Sort of.
Very good.
Yeah, he does make everything terrible. Like, take something as simple as saying hello to people in
And
his
as you can
audience
see,
and ruins it.
Yes, I phased out the birthday animations. They'll come back next year. 3 days of that was enough. All right. So, everybody,
Okay.
how you all doing? Oh, no, Lance isn't in YouTube chat. Lance is on the Kick side. Someone just said, where's Lance in the YouTube chat? He's not. He's on the Kick side. That's why he's gifting subs and kicks. All right, so, you know what? Let's just get right to it. Really, let's just get right to it. What's up, Lalafell? How you doing?
Stop!
What's up, Figs? How you doing?
Stop!
Who else is here? All right, you ready? Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 released 3 years ago, okay? When it released, giant hoopla, giant hype, huge numbers in sales, right? Great player base. Massive improvements from Street Fighter 5. Much better graphics and character design. Interesting game mechanics, adding tons of new mechanics that were much better graphics and character design. Interesting.
Interesting. One more time.
Massive improvements from Street Fighter 5. Much better graphics and character design. Interesting game mechanics, adding tons of new mechanics that weren't in the
Nocturnal.
previous game, making it a lot more fast-paced of a game because
Yeah, 3 days of birthday animations. What restraint? Meanwhile, I've gone 32 years without birthday animations, and I lived, right? Even I, who do stream. I do stream. There's never been birthday animations because I'm not a toddler.
of Drive Rush.
I can't win games.
A
I
pretty
suck.
good
I
starting
quit.
cast of characters, I would argue. I like the fact that it
Interesting.
actually had a huge single-player mode that Street Fighter really had never had before. If you actually look at the history of Street Fighter,
I don't care.
it never had a giant single.
If you missed anything good / crazy, nope. He just started the morning show. We watched a recap of the Street Fighter shit, and now we're talking about Street Fighter again.
Single player mode. It was always about multiplayer, right? And to be honest, okay, probably one of the best Street Fighter launches of all time. The game worked very well at launch. It completely recovered from the insanely botched launch of Street Fighter V. Street Fighter 6 really worked well at launch, and everyone was so hyped about the game. Now, was the game well balanced? You can argue not really. The top tiers were clearly defined, and the middle and bottom tiers really sucked. But for the most part, the game was fun, okay? And to be transparent, at that time, there was tons of players playing both ranked and casual play.
Tricorder Transmission, thank you for the 27 months. Holy shit. Work's been crazy. Nothing I could do. Finally here. Hell yeah. It is actually great to see you. I was sort of, I was like, where's he been? This is for you.
Dying before my wife. Ooh, no more bachelor life. Dying ahead of cat. Yeah, have fun with my medical debt.
Cool to see you, Tricorder Transmissions.
And I was shocked at how good the online play performed, meaning most of the time...
Yeah, I was gonna say, Infamous, why on the days that I stream do I always get the Street Fighter recap?
When I was playing, I was getting people that were like in the teens of milliseconds, so maybe up to 30, 40. If I had a match that was 50 or above in milliseconds of latency, that was a rarity. And that was amazing, because it meant that while you were starting to learn a brand new fighting game at the ground level with everyone else, equal playing field, right? You had good connections where things would actually come out when you did them. You would actually complete combos, okay? When the connection is better, it basically means you can act like the game's offline. So you can use strategies and learn effective strategies and get better at the game at an accelerated rate. That was a great thing, all right? And I would argue the entire first year to year and a half of Street Fighter 6, although there were ups and downs and definitely abusive stuff and there were things I complained about, for the most part, it was a very fun experience. And if you'll remember, I covered Street Fighter 6 very intensely, which I normally don't do with fighting games anymore. All right, I don't. Now, usually a new fighting game, I'll buy it, I'll play it for a couple weeks, and every once in a while, I'll occasionally go back to it, but I don't play them hardcore, right? I don't. I just dabble with them, essentially. And then I move on to other stuff. I'm a variety creator and streamer now. I'm not just an FGC guy who's covering fighting games and needs to microanalyze every character and tell you about the meta and show you...
Big guy. Well said. Yeah, the connections have gotten worse over time because tryhards who's have worse internet connections. That makes sense.
The top tier combos and strategies. It's not about that. I do way more than that. In fact, I'm known for variety. I'm known to be the guy that covers kind of everything. You never know whenever you jump on to one of...
No, he wasn't an FGC guy. If you want to talk about, like, technically, sure, technically he was in the fighting game community, but he wasn't, like, one of their guys. They fucking hated him. Like, you want to hear what they thought of him?
Shut the fuck up!
Jaha.
On my streams, you have no idea what I'm going to be playing, and that's a good thing.
Oh, I want
That's
to
why
play
I have
offline
such
too.
a wide viewer base that come by for whatever particular genre they like, and that's why I'm still pertinent after 18 years. If I just stayed...
He plays 90%, 99%. He plays more than 99% of players. He's definitely a hardcore player. You really?
Playing fighting games for the longest time. What about during the droughts, right? The Street Fighter 5 years and the years that Tekken wasn't doing so well. I would have been struggling. But instead, I went to other stuff. Now, let's talk about the results of that, all right? First off, thank you to S. Silvestrito for a $5 super sticker. He says, how's it going? It's going good. S.L. Silvestrito, or Silvestrito. I appreciate that support. That's actually our biggest super chat of the day.
Okay. Are you done with
But thank
Street
you for
Fighter
that.
talk? Can you be done?
And supportive support just did 500 kicks. He says, if you'd quit when you first said you would have been at 1550 master points. You kept playing and lost points, but you were ahead. I know. If I quit when I said I was going to quit, I would have actually been up on wins, and I would have actually had an overall great night.
Effing gay Connecticut guy, yeah. Also, he said he covered Street Fighter 6 intensely instead of intensively. Oh, yeah.
Well, not great night. I still would have been very disappointed with the game. But, you know, we're going to talk about that. Thank you for 500 kicks. Let's keep going, okay? So, here's the thing. When Street Fighter 6 came out, my footage did well.
Yeah.
Very quickly, within a few months of that, like 2-3 months, it kind of sputtered. Now, not my footage, but the people watching it. And what I mean by that is, originally I did have, many years ago, a fighting game community viewer base. People in the FGC liked watching Dark Side Phil videos. But since I'm
going to pull up Animal Crossing.
Fell out of love with Street Fighter around Street Fighter 5, and I stopped covering fighting games extensively, basically that viewership dwindled, and some stuck around, but not many. So when I covered Street Fighter 6 at a much heavier capacity, okay, basically, people were like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be the variety guy. Why are you playing this game 3-4 times a week, major streams? We don't care. Now, that wasn't everyone. That was a select base, okay? But for the most part, it's true. I was playing Street Fighter, and my videos went from getting thousands of views down to like a few hundred. So I'm pumping out all this gameplay, and no one's really watching it, okay? And so, what ended up happening was, after that initial big rush of popularity of Street Fighter 6, let's say 6 months, right? I cut down on the amount of footage that I was playing the game. Even though I had like 5 or 6 characters that I had played and got to master rank, no one really cared. So I said, let's do Friday night fights. Let's have fighting games once a week, okay? Where we play them and, you know, we have a good time with them. But
I keep my variety going. I keep my balance of games going. So that way we don't get completely eaten up by fighting games, and then people who like me doing other stuff don't complain that I'm not going further enough or beating other games more quickly.
Fucking talking about? I don't understand.
Let's do a balance, okay? And the moment that I made that decision, okay, essentially what happened was people who were hardcore into fighting games said, all right, he's back to his old ways and moved on. But my regular viewer base, the variety base, stuck around. And I want you to understand how much I
His first Street Fighter 6 online video got 4.8k views.
appreciate that.
Viral,
You guys know
I
that
see.
I love playing fighting games, but, you know, it's different today. I have no aspirations to become a competitive player that's going to go to an in-person tournament or qualify and go to EVO and try to become something on the world stage. I don't want to get signed by a team and start flying all over the country to play these games.
Phil got master rank after Grandmaster was introduced, and the people that were threats to him were too high to fight him. Yeah.
For me, it's just fun. A casual place to hang out.
Is it? Is it? Because you don't seem like you're having fun.
I play these games. Yes, I believe that I do bring a unique perspective.
No.
As someone who played competitive fighting games for over a decade.
No, that's not true. You're just a salty fucking pig. You cry. Like, when you lose, you cry. When you win, there's no unique perspective here. You're just a bitch.
At a competitive level, placing and winning tournaments in many of them, and someone who has been around since the launch of Street Fighter 2 to bring that unique level of perspective to modern fighters, to tell you about how this compares to the oldies, footsies, spacing, you know, mix-ups, how it applies, does it even apply, or are these games more more designed?
Yeah, right. There's no one else out there that's played fighting games for decades. You want to talk about Justin Wong? Really, Phil?
For the casual
And
audience, and they're
there's
just
so
more
many.
simplified these days, right? So, what's happened is over the last 2 years or so, Street Fighter 6 kept going, right? They kept adding content, new DLC characters, new stages, new skins, etc. In general, the FGC still likes Street Fighter 6. They're just not as in love with it as they used to be. When the game first came out, they
So, who in the FGC do you talk to that you heard this from? Because I don't believe you.
thought it was like the best fighting game ever, okay? Now, not so much. What's happened is the game has settled into this kind of established meta of how it's played and what
Right, he doesn't speak for the FGC at all. That's like, oh God, that's like him speaking for people with tattoos. You're not in this community at all. Keep your fucking mouth shut. This shit makes me mad too. He should try getting good. I got better constantly by playing Raw Phil in his chat in Street Fighter 6. While I struggled at first, I got better and started getting some wins. Exactly. He doesn't try, and he doesn't absorb things. He doesn't learn.
characters are considered top tier. And quite frankly, it hasn't really changed. Yes, there are new characters that are released like Mai Shiranui who go right to the top tier, but for the most part, the balance has remained the same. It hasn't really changed. You know, Juri, still top tier. Cammy, still considered top.
No, it was an example. I'm not a part of any tattoo community. I'm just saying, it was an example.
tier, lower top tier, but still considered top tier.
Quite frankly.
Any character that's like a Shoto rushdown style, all top tier. JP, definitely still at the top. It hasn't really adjusted that much. There's been a couple shufflings of the deck, like Chun-Li is dipped now down lower. But anyone who is mid or low tier is pretty much still mid or low tier. They've never elevated the bottom. So the game has remained almost the same.
You ever elevated Cat's bottom?
The problem with that is that because of that, the game has gotten stagnant and stale. When you watch people play Street Fighter 6, it almost always looks exactly the same.
No.
And one of the big criticisms of the game is that you could be watching tournament footage of someone playing Ryu against someone playing...
He heard one person, Hunk the God, say there are only like 5 characters that are used overall, and it makes it semi-samey. That's it. Okay, I see. Thank you.
Playing Cammy, and you erase the names from the top of the screen, and you would have absolutely no idea who's playing because everyone plays exactly the same patterns. That's the meta. The game's boring.
You're boring.
It's true.
That's
a true criticism of the game. That's not me saying that. The FGC has said that.
It is you saying it. You just said it. You have said it over and over, and you think your word is the word, the last word on everything. Stop speaking for people.
Okay? So, yeah, the game hasn't really advanced or changed.
No, Pat,
it would be great
no.
if Capcom would actually put effort into the game to formally rebalance it, to actually make the bottom tiers much better, to take those top tiers that are too dominant and make them more fair. They haven't done that at all. In fact, I think they're afraid that if they did that,
the people who were so hardcore into the game would complain and stop playing, and then they'd stop getting their hype. They'd stop having streams with thousands of viewers. No one would want to go to the tournaments, etc. They're
Yeah, exactly. Infamous. He's so arrogant. He still plays the same game as he did 20 years ago. No change, no learning, no adjustment. Just gout.
being cowardly about it. Instead of improving the game, they only care about the popularity of the game, if that makes sense.
What?
So,
no?
what's happened over these
Are you
years is
stupid?
my interest in Street Fighter 6 has gone up and down depending on what I'm up to and things like that. You know, it kind of hit the fan last year. I remember that Mai Shiranui released, and I played with her, and I got her to master right away because she was so bustedly good. Within like 2 days, she was a master for me. But then after that, I kept playing, and I just got bored.
Is that true? How much to get a geometric pattern full sleeve tattoo? Can a homie get a friend's discount noob? Yes.
I was like, there's nothing interesting about the game anymore. Every single time I play, everyone plays these characters exactly the same. There's no variation. There's no attempt to be innovative or different or creative. And that's one of the things that I used to love about fighting games, is that when you fought one person's E-Honda, they would play ultra defensively and not keep you away. Then you play someone else's E-Honda.
People are more likely to watch if there are changes to the game. So there are financial incentives for Capcom to change the game more than they are. Yeah, exactly. He got to the point where people are I think he mistyped some things. Damn near everything he does. It's no changing in his plan of attack, and only thinks one move ahead when they think 10 ahead. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then they're in your face attacking you constantly. Whoa. That's cool, right? That's different. That's what makes this game neat. Not Street Fighter 6. In Street Fighter 6, everyone plays exactly the same because that's how they designed the game. They didn't make it that creativity is rewarded. They made it that you memorize the meta pattern, you copy paste the meta pattern, wash, rinse, repeat. That's the game. That's fucking boring. From a competitive perspective.
Okay, but if that's true, then why can't you beat them? I said this so many times before you showed your ugly fucking face today. If it's that easy, break the pattern.
That doesn't stimulate my brain and make me want to play more.
Nothing stimulates your brain. It's impossible.
It actually puts me to sleep.
No, he won't go into training mode. It's bullshit.
I quit Street Fighter 6 almost a whole year, right? I think it was maybe spring of last year that I said, whenever Mai Shiranui released, right? That's when I played with her. I was like, I'm done with this. This is too boring. And for a whole year, I played either classic fighting games or nothing. If you remember, I played the Capcom Fighting Collection 2, which has Capcom vs. SNK 2, and I played that for
Right, his time is finite, yet he keeps repeating the same Street Fighter 6 rant over and fucking over. I'm trying to sort of tune out. I know I'm not saying much because I don't have anything to say. It's the same fucking shit every time he opens his goddamn mouth about this fucking game. Shut the fuck up and quit it, or learn and get better. And also shut the fuck up about it, because this is obnoxious. We've heard every single word of this before. It's insanity. Tell us your history in Animal Crossing. I started in October. Boom.
For 4 or 5 months as much as I could, until basically the player base fell off and there was no one left to play. So I had to stop playing it because there was just no comp anymore. Right? It was just laggy connections and no one was any good, so there was no point in playing it. I got so good at the game, it was hard to find someone who could beat me at it besides Justin Wong or one of my old school friends from back in the day who I would do a challenge set against. No one else could hang with me in the game.
Anxiety maxing?
So, after that, I actually totally retired fighting games for a while throughout the fall and right into early this year. And then what happened was, basically, things slowed down with games. There wasn't a lot going on in early 2026. So I said, you know what? Maybe this could be the time. I'm starting to crave fighting games again. Maybe we can actually bring them back into the mix. Now, at this point, I've been removed from Street Fighter 6 for almost a year. There are multiple new characters like Elena and Sagat that have been added to the game that I hadn't even seen in action yet. And I was very curious how the game played and if it had been changed or whatever. And so,
I don't know what's
to my
happening.
surprise, when I actually brought back Street Fighter 6, what was it, late January? I think it was late January. It might have been early February. People liked it. They were like, ooh, this is cool.
You start with booting it up in a sandwich shop. Yeah, I did. You were chowing down on a BLT minus the T. Then they fucked up your order and you demanded a free lemon iced tea.
Cool. This is something Phil hasn't done. This competitive play, he hasn't been in his rotation for a while. I do feel that there were some newer viewers there who had never seen me really play fighting games from the whole Asmongold interview and stuff like that. So there was renewed interest in it.
So okay, that's funny. You started playing Street Fighter again because you thought the Asmon-dents would want to see you play? Huh. That's funny.
Okay, but what's actually happened now, in the last 2 to 3 months that I played Street Fighter 6, is we're right back to square one. After 2 to 3 months, I've seen all the DLC characters. I tried the new one with Alex. I've messed around with the characters that I used to be great with, and I've played them all multiple times in sets.
And we're literally right back to where we were when I quit in 2025. Everyone plays the same. Everyone is abusive with online lag strategies. Everyone is fucking boring. And quite frankly, most of...
Shut up. Playtendo said something interesting. The quartering arc on Kino almost humanized Phil. Thanks for the grounding session. Yeah. This will teach you to think Phil is a human.
Them suck at fighting games, but have played this particular one so much, they memorize cheap ways to win where you can't react to the stuff they're doing online, and it just puts me to sleep.
Right, Panda
It doesn't
Reed.
stimulate
So
my
what is
brain
that?
to be playing a fighting game where I am absolutely dominating the opponent, and I
think it's-
accidentally press...
I think it shows the delusion again. He thought there were so many people around when, you know, after the Asmon bump, when it really, in reality, it didn't last more than a couple hours. He thought there were so many people around that they would want to see Street Fighter or him play Street Fighter. It's crazy.
One wrong button, and the opponent capitalizes with a giant combo that takes more than half my life bar, also puts me in the corner where now I have no way to get out, and I instantly lose the round because I made one simple mistake. And to make matters worse, sometimes I don't make the mistake. Sometimes I actually do the right thing, and the game doesn't give it to me. Block low quickly, get hit anyway. EX headbutt, jab. Enough of this.
Okay, Grandpa.
I don't want to play a game
It does sound like a skill issue.
where you're not rewarded for being smart. And
You're
that's the truth
not
about Street Fighter 6.
You're not smart, though. You think so fucking highly of yourself, and you really shouldn't. You are a dumb motherfucker, all right? You're dumb. You're real fucking dumb. You need to stop.
Street Fighter 6 is not a game that rewards you for intelligent thought. It's a game that rewards you for playing the odds, guessing correctly, and ad nauseum copy-pasting a fucking boring...
Pisswife, I really like your username. Cook his gouty brain. He's so fucking stupid. Like, I'm not the best at everything that I do, but I swear to God, I'm smarter than this fucking guy. It's a lot. That's a lot. Hey, Invisible
formula.
Mute.
That is an ass
Aid.
fighting game. Now, I want to clarify...
Thank you, Aid and Becca, for the 5. I appreciate it. Said big ups, Indrid. No, big ups, Aid and Becca. You guys are very sweet.
Something. That is the online play of Street Fighter 6. I just mentioned about 10 minutes ago that when originally I started playing Street Fighter 6, almost all of my connections were really good, right? I would have so many connections that were like in the teens of milliseconds latency.
Hey, Lord Diaz.
My worst connection ever would be like 50 milliseconds. Well, guess what?
Yes. Infamous, yes. He is approaching Amberlyn Reed levels of intelligence, which is real low. God damn.
It's 2026.
Let's see your
Now,
wallpaper.
on average, my connection
Mine?
millisecond delay is between 50 to 80 milliseconds. That is a humongous delay compared to
This.
how this game was at launch.
That's my wallpaper.
And it's hilarious because people tell me, but Phil, the Steam numbers say it has the biggest player base ever.
50 milliseconds is nothing.
Then why are all the connections worse? If there was a better player base, you'd match with people who have better connections. So don't really care how many people are playing it. If they're all at the bottom level and I can't match with them, the people who have played it at length have terrible connections. So you play the game, and how do they play? Online lag abuse. Not intelligence, not, oh, I know how to play my character. It's just, oh, I know, just do this one thing, throw fireballs from mid-screen because no one can dodge them or block them with this lag. And then it all hits you. You're like, what the fuck? Like the guy...
No, that's the outsider from Dishonored.
Has no mouth-drooling strategy. Fireball. The fuck? That's like a strategy that wouldn't work in Street Fighter 2, but it works in this one because the game is fucking laggy, And it's just not fun anymore. You get to the point where I've invested a ton of time into this game, and I'm just not getting any satisfaction out of it anymore. It doesn't even feel good when you win a match because half the time it's bullshit.
This is the Overseer's mark.
No, this game should play better online, and Capcom stopped caring. They just want you to keep spending money on the expansions. So I've played it enough to the point where I've seen what the game fully is. I totally understand it. And essentially, I'm just...
I've heard a lot of funny shit today, but that might be the funniest thing that you have said. I totally understand.
Seeing what the game fully is. I totally understand it. And essentially, I'm just not interested anymore. If the game played better online and I was getting those better connections constantly, maybe I would. But I've had enough of playing through this game on a ranked night and actually having a few...
Oh yeah, let's look at what his chat's saying. That's a good point. Third-party controller input delays. People aren't smart today. You expect too much from modern gaming. Online. Go to a LAN. I mean, if everyone's doing it, isn't that how the game should be played at this point? Oh yeah, only DSP has latency and input lag. Skill issue. Yeah, play Mortal Kombat. You haven't played it online. Nice shirt. T8 is the same. Sad.
Great matches where I dominate and my strategy works because I'm using my brain, and then I literally lose 5 in a row because the game plays like laggy dog shit. Okay? I refuse to just sit here and waste hours of my time losing to people who don't have a competent thought in their head, but think they're good at fighting games because they memorized a lag pattern that works in the terrible connections this game gives me.
Philip. Why don't you try memorizing that and then beating them? Try that. This
All right?
is a
The
copium
FGC
overdose.
can lie to themselves as much as they want about how good this game is. It's not good online. It very well could be a great game offline. I can't speak to that whatsoever. I don't go to in-person events or tournaments. People don't come over my house to play me.
It's because you don't have any friends. No one wants to come to your house because they'll get sick as soon as they walk in the door. No one wants COVID.
I don't care about traveling to play this game at any kind of a competitive capacity. All right? It's not like the old days of Street Fighter. Now I'm a variety creator. And quite frankly, I don't like the game enough to invest that level of time, money, and or,
He has
you know,
no
resources
friends.
to care like that. I just want to play it more casually. I would like to get better at it, but it doesn't seem like the game is designed well enough to play it at a meta level at this point in time.
What?
And I don't think that Capcom's going to be investing more money to improve the netcode so that it will be a better online experience at this time. I just don't.
I remember Reven on one of his recent streams was screaming about whoever taught him the word meta. I don't remember exactly what he needed to be what he said, but the sense of it was they need to get their ass beat. Arrogance to think his old ass could walk into an IRL competition circuit. Yeah, I would love to see that.
Believe it, okay?
Yeah, it uses the best netcode available, and he's an idiot. Like, what do
And
you
so,
suggest they do?
I'm done. Okay? I'm not playing it anymore. I'm serious. Like, Street Fighter 6, unless there is some huge reason to return.
Oh, okay, so he hasn't just quit ranked. He's quit it altogether. Again, Umberlex, thank you for the 2. That's very nice. Phil's yellow paint spilled into the FGC. His fault. Yeah, actually, yeah. If he's complaining that it's too easy and it's not good enough, he is to blame. Yes, absolutely.
I'm not returning. Like, let's say, for example, next year they announce, oh, Vega's going to be in the game. Maybe I would be
Thank you, Matthew.
convinced to try it again and see if Vega's any good. But that's about it. I really don't want to play it anymore.
Spurred this on,
I'm
though?
not getting any.
He rage quit last night, and I think he's been stewing on it for, ever since then. Invisible Mute, I think that's what it was.
Enjoyment out of it. It's a waste of my time. To be honest with you, it's become an actual waste of my time to play this laggy game.
Oh, yeah.
It's not-
You guys think he'll come back when Ingrid releases? When I get put in the game?
Not me. It's them. If Capcom cared, they would actually make the game play better.
Jax
They don't
Raxer.
care, and the FGC
Yeah,
loves
he's
to lie to
panicking.
themselves about the quality of the games they play because it's their hobby, and they're so deathly afraid that if they criticize their hobby and admit that this game lags and sucks on,
No. You are the one that has a problem with this. That's not what's happening. They're enjoying it. You just don't enjoy anything. Fuck.
line that no one would play it, they won't say it. Well, fuck them. I'm actually honest, and I got more shit to do with my time than I have time for. So I don't care.
What? Sorry. Say that again?
Got more shit to do with my time than I have time for.
Oh, okay.
So I don't care about wasting time on Street Fighter 6 anymore. They can kiss my ass.
I don't think Capcom cares.
So that being said, since I'm done with Street Fighter 6, okay, that
Uh-huh.
now means that we will have more time in the schedule to play more games, which is a good thing because as I've already
Yay!
stated, I was juggling 6 games. Now
Right, and it's not like other people don't criticize the game at all. It's just for legitimate concerns. His are stupid concerns. Yeah, he bought 3 copies of this game. They definitely don't
we're going
care.
to remove Street Fighter 6 from the schedule permanently.
And he's
So
not
that
the
now
center
means
of the
that we're down to
universe.
5, but then there's 2 more coming up next week. So now what are we going to do? And that's what I was talking about, is that it looks like what we might have to be forced to do now is to try to focus in on a game or 2 that I can get much further in quickly and beat so I can get those out of the schedule so that I can now focus on new games. Because to be honest, there's no way that I can play Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, Pokemon Fire Red, RimWorld, Retro Rewind, and, what's the other one? Now I'm having a brain fart. Oh, Crimson
Yeah,
Desert,
thanks for the
and
money,
also
dummy.
Pragmata, and also Mouse PI for Hire. That's not possible.
Bro, you need to not play this many games. Yeah, it is nice to play it the day that it comes out, these games and stuff, but you're playing way too much. Cut the old games. Just play the new ones. You're playing so many old, boring games. Stop.
Now, I'm already so far into the games that I'm playing, okay, that I don't want to axe games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We're
Bandery.
over 40 hours into Dragon Quest,
All
right?
I'll look.
Even if you look at a game like
WWE.
Retro Rewind, we're like 12, 13 hours into it, and we're almost done. Like, it ends at level 20, and we're at like a level 12. So what I think we need to do is focus in more on the games that we know that we can make giant progress in, okay? What can we make giant progress in? Dragon Quest. We're almost at the end of that game from what I'm being told. So we probably should focus heavily on that, at least playing it 2 major streams next week to make maximum progress in it, okay? Also, yeah, we should probably focus in on games that we know we can push. So Retro Rewind, right? Maybe we should play it more if we can. So that way we can get to level 20 and then put it on pause until they release the new content for it.
Thank you, King of WWE Champions, for this. And then we remove the Switch so you can see it all its glory. Look at this. Well done. I like this. This is the kind of email I like. That's good. That's really good.
Which is scheduled to be either end of the month or maybe next month. They're saying there's going to be new features and things, you know.
Does it look like he's dyed his hair? I am a dyed hair believer. I would need to, because he has some grays showing up right here. I need him to turn to the side, and then we can see.
Added to it, and that's definitely something that isn't that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking anyway. And it's really up to you guys, you know, how we focus on it, but we got to make a change. We can't just keep playing the way that I'm playing and make any kind of progress. We're getting too stuck
You
up
think he's leaving those intentionally? I could see that.
in the games that we're playing and not making enough progress, if that makes sense. Okay? I got a $3 tip from NutLump32. Listen to this person. They said, will you play Toxic Commando? No, I have no time to play new games right now. I can't. Will you please set aside a day to honor...
It's true, Desk Garrett.
CCH Pounder and her portrayal of Bertha from the epic film RoboCop 3, still considered an all-time great. No. Thanks for $3. NutLump32. What a name.
Bear. No. What a name.
Where the hell? There it is. Where's the dollar symbol? Kept missing it.
I don't know. I don't know. This is stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, all right. We're looking. Yeah, I think he got his hair dyed recently. Because there were more grays on the side last time I saw. I am a firm believer in the DSP dyes his hair.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. All right, I'm thinking that games like RimWorld, we're gonna keep playing, but it has to be played less right now. Like maybe RimWorld once a week. We're gonna make a new colony on Sunday night, but maybe we just do one session of RimWorld this week, right? And that way, that's fine. People will still be satiated with their RimWorld gameplay, but that could always be kind of a chill late night game that we play maybe like once a week for now, right? Retro Rewind, I feel like is something that we can probably push through within a couple more sessions, but then we can kind of put it on the shelf.
Like, okay, I have a job myself. It does often take me a little bit longer to finish a game on stream. Whatever, it's fine. I like streaming at my off time. But Phil has absolutely no excuse. No excuse. He should be finishing games way more often and way more quickly than he does.
Until the update happens.
I do sometimes.
And
yes,
Dragon Quest 7, I feel like we could
sometimes.
really push it this week and try to get to near or at the end of the game. So only like
No, hey, stop. No, I will finish.
one more stream and we can wrap it up. That's what I'm thinking. Like Crimson Desert, we are nowhere near making major progress or finishing it. That's going to stay in the schedule for as long as people like it and want it. We'll keep it in there, right? I keep having a brain fart about the other game. Right? It's Crimson Desert. Oh, Pokemon. Pokemon again. That's a retro game. There's no rush for Pokemon. We can take our time. I don't even think we're...
Finish it! Finish it or cut it! You've got so many games coming up. Just because it's retro, you can take your time. People don't want to keep watching you play fucking Pokemon and fucking failing. Stop playing Pokemon.
Halfway through Pokemon Fire Red yet, and people have even said that there's post-game content
True,
that was
Invisible
added to
Mute.
this version.
I'm forgetting about the begging and the meltdown and the bitching and all that. He has 2 hours. He has 2 hours of begging a day. It makes the game longer, dunce. A stream. Right, there you go. You corrected yourself.
A game
Good.
that I've never seen. That's a chill one that we could just play from time to time. What I'm thinking is once
They're not even paying to name the Pokemon that often anymore, and he gave a big old discount.
Pragmata and Mouse PI for Hire come out, those are ones that we focus on heavily. And then we just find a way to balance everything else around those, all right, and see how they go. That's my take. And yeah, that means, as of now, no fighting games in the rotation. Yes, today we're playing Invincible Versus, but then we're not playing fighting games again until we decide if I'm buying this game at the end of the month. Okay? We don't have time for
Alfie's not dead. You're going to be felted when I bring it back this week.
retro fighters. We don't have time for other games. We don't just have time. There's too much going on right now. Okay? And with all the stuff that's been happening, you know, I had an April 1st special event. I had a birthday marathon. I got
Pat, that's a good point too. Like, I've never seen like a streamer get like stressed about what to play. Like, you just find something in your library. I mean, I've got an insane amount of shit to play, but you just find something and like that's it. That's all you need to do. Like, shut the fuck up. But the problem is he's got so many games that he's playing right now that it's probably gotta be oh no, my fucking schedule-tism. That's what it is. Hey, Spanrag.
extra time off this week for my anniversary.
Did he mention his birthday?
There's too much going on right now. Okay, and with all the stuff that's been happening, you know, I had an April 1st special event. I had a birthday marathon. I got extra time off this week for my anniversary. And actually, I haven't even told you guys this yet, but later in the month, I need another day off because I have a whole bunch of appointments scheduled. So
He can't have so many different appointment scheduling days. One of them is fucking sick.
I can't be here 6-7 days a week.
Oh my god, maybe it's their Ozempic appointment.
Catch up with all these games. You got to do
Taxes?
something about it. So there's going to be a shuffling of this schedule.
Taxes are due in 6 days.
Okay?
Oh, you have an anniversary. X.
Okay.
Did he say 6-7? Fuck. You guys hear that shit? I don't. I think.
All right.
I've been to the Dope Crows once. Oh, doctors. Once in 10 years. What the fuck did these two do? I don't know. Appointments equal groceries? I could see that. Or like a haircut. Every time he says he's got an appointment, it's always a haircut. He said 6-7. I don't hear this shit. Salami. I go to the doctor. I have one doctor's appointment every 3 months, but that's because you have to do that for the types of medication that I'm on. What? They have so many appointments. Oh, marriage counseling. That's a good one, Rebsy. Yeah. I think Kat has thyroid issues and has been put on GLP-1 meds. I think, Valravin, that is a really good theory. Fuck yeah.
How is everyone? Because I see a lot more people have joined the stream. I hope that you're all doing well. Everybody, how you doing? Good morning.
Okay, invisible mute.
Well, I guess it is. Oh, no, it is still.
Jordan Fadeaway, thank you so much for the 5. Alert, Returnal is $21 through Loaded, and Morbid Metal is out now and is 25% off. See? I did more gaming news than DSP. It's been tough. Thank you to the alien known as Jordan Fadeaway. I actually already own Returnal. I want to get Samson. I know that it's broken, but it still looks fun.
Still good morning. And I did start early. Oh, wow. Okay.
Every fat person with has an issue with thyroid. I'm not buying that one. Yeah.
We try a Red Robin turkey burger for DSP tries it.
So
Does Red Robin actually have a turkey burger?
Yes, it's Red Robin.
I don't know if anyone would want to see that. We did do a Red Robin burger a while ago, didn't we? Wasn't it called the Scorpion Burger, if I remember correctly?
Look, CD keys. CD keys. I'll give you the link. They changed it recently. Hold on, I'll send it to you in chat. All right.
They brought back their backyard barbecue pork.
Here you go.
I know they had that in the past.
Lunar Guardian, I just posted the link for what he's talking about. You can get some really good discounts on games. Yeah, CD keys. You're welcome.
Salmon? Why the hell do they have salmon at Red Robin?
And it's not a sketchy thing either.
The heck?
I've never had a single issue. I've bought so many games on there.
I'm
Oh, Doc, move!
trying to find it. I don't see it. They don't have it. Nope.
What are you
They don't have a
talking
turkey burger for delivery. I'm checking their menu right now. They don't have it.
Okay.
What's bizarre is that they have
Great.
pizza.
Fit Girl's better.
They have
All
pizza
right.
at Red Robin, which you
Some girls in chat think Fit Girl is better, so we got options.
know is terrible. Yeah, they don't have a turkey burger on their menu for delivery, just so you know. It's
Okay.
not there.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, right. It has to be on the delivery menu for our boy to get it. Samson looks badass.
All right.
I talked to someone who streamed it yesterday. They said it was a lot of fun. And what's cool is that it's like $25. I thought it was going to be another $50 game, but no. Apparently they knew it was kind of broken and set the price a little bit low. So I'm hoping it's one of those situations where the game just gets better because it looks great.
So, to summarize, no more Street Fighter 6. I'm done with it. If there's a reason to come back to it in the future,
Why are
I
we still
will.
talking about this?
All right, like if there's a character
Yeah, apparently some of the combat feels a little clunky, but other than that, it's very fun. is
that I'm
what I was
interested in
told.
releasing as a DLC.
Yeah,
but for
looks
now,
good
I'm
to
done with
me.
it. I don't want to get stressed out with it anymore. I'm tired of wasting my time. We have more things to do that are
You've said this.
more interesting to me. Say goodbye, Street Fighter 6.
Bye.
Sorry if you love it. I don't. Okay. Now, would I like to play other fighting games? Sure. We're doing Invincible today and testing it. I
Me
may or
too.
may not
I
get
wanna
it at the
play
end of
it.
the month and actually play it. And there's always the possibility that maybe in the future we could go back to playing classic fighting games, right? We just did a successful session of classic fighters during my birthday. However, did you notice what happened during my birthday? I beat everybody. Because a classic fighting game. Did you notice what happened during my birthday? I beat everybody. Because in classic fighting games, I'm fucking good, and pretty much no one can hang with me unless it's someone from back in the day. The modern players aren't very good at these games and can't really beat me. I mean, I'm beating them up with joke teams like BB Hood, who's bottom tier in Marvel 2, for the record. So, yeah. I would like to maybe occasionally say, hey, let's just do a random Friday night fights. We'll do classics tonight and see if we can fight anyone. But that's probably going to be the extent for now. This year, there is Invincible Versus, there's the Avatar fighting game, and there's Marvel Tokon all coming out. So there is potential that I could play these new games in the future. But I'm done with Street Fighter 6. Okay?
Mhm.
Okay. All right, King
I'd
Michael,
like to
good morning.
summarize my summarization of my summary. Basically, movie sign.
Game Boy, good morning. All right, that's what I had to talk about. We do have to figure out what we're doing for DSP Tries It next week. As of now, it might be Pot Belly, because Pot Belly has,
Pot belly instead of pot belly. What? He was complaining about connections and lags, and now he wants to go back to games with 30 active players. So him winning is the only thing that matters. Abso-fucking-lutely, yeah. If you're bragging over beating people in an obsolete game, then no, I got nothing. No, exactly. What else is there to say? Or they aren't playing them. Also that.
I've never did Pot Belly at all for DSP Tries It, and they have some interesting sandwiches and things. Maybe I can get a couple and try them. Okay. So right now I would say Pot Belly is a leader for DSP Tries.
I don't like that he puts the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. It bothers the ever living shit out of me. Just say pot belly, not pot belly.
Tries It next week, unless we come up with a better idea. So I'd like to hear your thoughts and ideas on that, and let's try to figure it out. Because again, we got to figure it out Sunday.
His wife
I'm
has a
not here
pot
tomorrow
belly.
or Saturday. So when I come back on Sunday, we got to talk about this and try to figure it out. Okay? Cool.
Okay, cool.
All right. What's up, Chris? How are you?
All right. Did I see the occultist? Nuh-uh, I did not.
All right. Let's
Belly.
go. What do you
belly.
guys want to talk about today? This is the morning show where we're attempting to...
No, it's just the Q&A show. He should play Fight Kate if he really wants to play people in classic fighting games. Oh, wait, he doesn't want competition. That's right, Mars Champ. Oops.
to do is build up attendance. Right now, we got apparently outstanding attendance on the YouTube side. We'll probably hang out for a bit more, and then we'll jump into Invincible Versus. Just for the record, I have to learn how this game plays because I have no clue. I got to do the tutorial. I've got to do training mode stuff. Don't expect me to jump right into online play and have no clue what the hell I'm doing. All right, but I will. I'll jump in. We'll try to figure this out, and it should be a good stream. Hopefully, we'll see. Okay. All right. What do you
Not
guys
gonna-
want to talk about? Tag.
I have a prediction. It's not going to be a good stream, and he's going to cry a lot. GVL, big ups. Cool to see you, Oos, and thank you for the 279. What is Noodle Arms talking about today? The whole thing, for those who just got here, the whole thing, all up to this point, and even probably after this point, has been about fighting game cope. Last night, it was all cope about last night.
Tag me
That's
in the
it.
chats. Either chat. Let me type into the kick chat, and let's see what's on your mind.
All of
What's up,
it.
Ortega? How are you this morning?
All right, we hit
Jake
the
Cooper says,
temple.
please finish Retro
Woo.
Rewind. It's definitely a game I'm not interested in watching. But the thing is, the way Retro Rewind works, you unlock content up until you level to level 20, and then the game just ends. There's nothing else to do. You can keep endlessly
No, that's not. It doesn't just end. You can keep going. What?
simming it, but there's nothing else to do in the game, but they are adding new content. So with Retro Rewind, another stream or two will probably be near the end. We've been basically hitting like 2 levels a stream. So we're getting there. Okay.
Olaf maxing.
Robust, I hate to tell you, I don't care what you're seeing at online. It's not on the online ordering, so I can't get the turkey burger. Jade says, day one, I was so happy playing Street Fighter 6. At first, it was easy for me to play it because it had the easier controls. But online play just isn't that easy.
I saw it on Twitter. I didn't make it. Let me see if I can find
I
it.
mean, I always play offline. Yeah. And the good news about Street Fighter 6 is, like I said, it really is a full package. When you buy Street Fighter 6, you get a full-fledged offline mode. You get in-depth.
Found it. It was Pat! It was Pat! It was Pat Noticer. Pat Noticer. We love Pat. Look at this. How am I the only one that's given this a like? How? How? This is so good. It was Pat. God damn it, Pat. By the way, a movie adaptation of Home Safety Hotline is coming, and I'm really excited about this. I'm really hoping it was better than the Mortuary Assistant movie. That was disappointing as fuck.
Tutorials,
Chair
challenges.
shaking
There's a lot.
faster than Artemis 2. I also have it sped up a little bit, but yeah.
A lot of stuff to do in the game that has nothing to do with online play. And even if you wanted to play online, you can. There's a modern mode that makes it easier for people to play. It definitely is one of the more user-friendly.
Now we're just using Jay's opinion of Street Fighter to justify not liking it. A new low. What about Exit 8? I have not seen it yet. I need to watch it. Yeah.
Street Fighter games ever made. No one is going to say that, like Street Fighter 5, this game was a ripoff. Street Fighter 6 is not a
Stevie
ripoff.
Outdoor?
It's actually a great value for the dollar. But the competitive nature of the game never evolved. It's remained samey for 3 years, and Capcom has made zero effort to refresh the game. It feels boring. And that's sad.
Where's this channel? There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Game Boy, I've already said this, but I'll say it again. I actually do not watch or keep up with Invincible. I've only seen one season. So
Where's the Stevie Outdoor? Because I see the Maze one, which is wonderful. Huh. All right.
oh, I don't know anything about any of the future plot lines or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I saw you meant outro.
Sergeant Madness, how you doing? Thank you for a $10 super chat.
I think so, big guy. I think he wants his characters to be able to beat anyone. The Maze one? Okay.
Sergeant
I
Madness
got you.
asks, are there any games to look out for this year other than GTA 6? Seems like most releases are shadow dropped. No hardcore gaming season anymore. Well, let's take a look.
No.
Hold on. And what I really should do soon is I really should look at the gaming schedule, because the last time I did was Christmas. Seriously, it was the Christmas marathon. Is the last time that I really looked at the gaming schedule, and I have slowly updated it here and there over the year, but I haven't fully looked at it. Okay, so
GVL, thank you for the 279. It's very sweet. He can't figure it out, can't learn, so it's samey. Exactly. It looks the same to him because he can't act. I do not believe he can see nuance or understand it at all. So yeah, yep.
Accurate. I can't take a look at the schedule because I'm on PlayStation 5.
Wow.
If it were any other day, I would have been like,
so switch the input, stupid.
Let's look at the schedule. And I can't because I'm on PS5. I'm not hooked up to my gaming PC. So I can't look at the schedule.
You can. No,
what I will say is that
he has the monitor hooked up to his PS5 instead of his computer. You could just go switch the inputs.
There has been a few games in the schedule that look intriguing, but nothing that you know is going to be good. Like, will Pragmata be good? Capcom just
say Pragmata. Why are you saying Pragmata?
Released a great game in Resident Evil 9, so we know that their quality level for most games is great. So Pragmata could be amazingly surprisingly good, or it could suck.
Right, and he can't do it with the streaming PC. Like on Notepad, it's just why don't you keep it that on the streaming PC? I don't know. The thing is, it's like you just said, it seems like most games that are great end up not even really being heard of until they're out. And what I mean by that is these lesser-known indie games, or maybe like mid-scale games, not huge AAA games at all, but maybe games that are kind of middle of the road with budgets or whatever. They seem to be the games that come out and actually shock us and do much better. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, you're right. You got GTA 6 is the hype game of the year. That's what I heard,
right?
Ray.
Outside of that, is there anything else that's really getting much hype past when, Resident Evil came out? I don't think so.
Yes! God, you're such a cocksucker.
For fighting games, the game that seems to have the biggest hype is Marvel Tokon because it's Marvel characters. But people who
So I got my first golden tool in Animal Crossing. It's the slingshot. I'm very proud.
had played the earlier versions of the game basically told the game developer, it doesn't feel that good. You need to really improve it. So, okay.
Yeah.
Typical average gamers did a $2 super chat.
Well,
And said, no, excuse me, it was a $5 super chat. My bad. Have you watched season 2 of One Piece yet? The next season coming out later this year. Also, Ocarina of Time remake coming out this year.
dude, loin scurvy. I can't tell you how many times a day I go check the Steam page to see if there's a release date for Ontos.
Will be revealed in June. Well, yes, I did, and I liked it. Again, I've already criticized it. Here's my criticisms of the One Piece show.
I'm so excited for Ontos.
A lot of the things in the show don't feel nearly as impactful. For example, the end of season 1, the finale, when they defeat the fishmen.
Yeah, on toast. You know that Indrid likes her toast. GVL, thank you for another $2.79. Phil's show is what I like to call sub-mid-scale. Yeah, low, high, mid-tier. Yeah.
It doesn't feel like this is a group that has gone on a journey and struggled, and this was the end of this journey.
Oh, is he spoiling? Is he spoiling right now? Should I skip this?
Nami has betrayed us. It doesn't feel
Oh, the Lego games are fun, Captain Celeb. I get
like
that.
a big deal because the show's been so fast moving.
On toast.
By the time that fishmen
No
arc
pepper.
happened in the anime, that was felt like 3 seasons in. It wasn't, but it felt like that long because the anime has so many episodes, right? It doesn't feel that impactful, and everything is rushing forward so quickly. You know what I mean? This whole second season is like a whirlwind, and I think they're doing a good job and doing their best to cover it in a
This is one of the first story arcs. Okay, he's talking about One Piece. And
fast, accelerated way, but things just don't have as much impact. Like, I don't feel like,
Dude, I feel good right now. I'm glad I took my meds. But Arlong Park was like the 3-story arc.
I already forgot her
One
name.
Piece, dude.
The Princess of Alabasta. What's her name? I forgot her
don't
name.
know.
I don't feel like they ever
Thanks,
flesh out the
Maker.
fact of why she would have been considered an assassin
I'm
worthy
trying.
of recruiting to that assassin team, because she doesn't even fight. Like, she has a yo-yo that she's supposed to be doing stuff with. Vivi, yeah, that's her name. And they never even really show her fighting besides like once, and it's, you know, it's fast. It's like, huh? So when you turbo through stuff, you're going to miss important
Oh,
development
Pragmata looks great,
that makes
yeah.
the story feel more impactful and make more sense. Okay? I will say this. I think the acting is good. I think that the effects have been good.
What about the boobies?
Some of them are cheesy, but I think they're doing the best they can with this ridiculous anime plot. I really like the
Plot.
show. I do. I really like the show, and I'm looking forward to more.
I
So
don't
season
believe
3,
you.
if it comes out this year, I'm excited for that.
Are you?
Alex from Phoenix, thanks for $2. He says, has Mortal Kombat regressed like Street Fighter? Oh, Mortal Kombat, this last one, just chucked the franchise off a cliff.
Chucked?
Okay? So here's what happened with Mortal
wow.
Kombat. Mortal Kombat in the 1990s attempted to
The girls are hot, so you approve? Fair enough.
compete directly with Street Fighter. And it did because it had gore. And because it had, to be honest, half-naked women. That's why Mortal Kombat actually was popular in the 90s. It had nothing to do with the gameplay. The gameplay elements of Mortal Kombat weren't really competitive with Street Fighter at all. Street Fighter was always the better competitive game. And that's why, even though they tried tournaments and things, Mortal Kombat by the end of the 1990s completely fell off. Okay, 100% completely fell off. And what happened was they stopped trying to make Mortal Kombat competitive and instead said, let's just focus on making this party games for home consoles and make it as gory as possible, silly plot lines, a ton of characters, and make it that people will buy it, but don't really care about it being competitive. And they succeeded at that.
Seabass,
Mortal
my
Kombat, what was it?
ass.
Deadly Alliance and Annihilation, and there was like 3 or 4 of them in the 2000s. They actually sold like crazy. They did, and they did really, really well. So Mortal Kombat focused on that, but what happened then was that eventually they kind of dried up. They said, well, how can we reinvigorate the series? Let's do DC versus Mortal Kombat, right? They tried it, it sold, but then it died again. So what they really tried to do, and this was during the era when I was becoming a prominent YouTuber, they wanted to reboot Mortal Kombat to actually be serious again. So with Mortal Kombat 9, they started the whole franchise over. They redid the original plot of the old Mortal Kombat games. It really was a reboot. And
I'm gonna cry. You know, like the phrase bored to tears or the saying, I did start tearing up a little bit.
it worked. Okay, they used modern graphics, modern gameplay mechanics, and people liked it, and it started getting played competitively again. And then Mortal Kombat 10, they improved upon it. Now there's different versions of
Time
each
is
character that you can
finite.
play that play
So this is what we're doing. This is how we're spending our time. Is lecturing people about shit that doesn't matter.
differently with tweaks and different combos and things. And it got taken very seriously. Mortal Kombat 11 actually added in gameplay elements from other fighting game franchises like Street Fighter.
Ooh, King of Pirates is back. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it so much. He's lying. Vivi helps Luffy in the in the final fight, and in season 3 comes 2027. and One Piece Lego special coming out in the fall. I believe you over this guy. Absolutely. Thank you.
So that the game could be played even more competitively. And then what ended up happening was NetherRealm, who makes Mortal Kombat, lost the ability to make other fighting games. And what I mean by that is they don't have the rights to make another Injustice. So because of that, they had always been alternating between different games. You know, it was like Mortal Kombat versus DC,
Pirate King,
Mortal Kombat 9, which restarted the franchise, Injustice. Mortal Kombat 10, Injustice 2. Mortal Kombat 11. So by rights, it should have been Injustice 3 or maybe a new game. And by the way, Ed Boon, the head of NetherRealm, had been telling everyone their next game was going to be a completely new game. And everyone was they hate assists in Mortal Kombat. They feel like the game is too slow paced. The game is busted online. It's not balanced, and it's just garbage. And it is. Like, I played it. Mortal Kombat has not been successful. They ended up rushing. They were originally going to have like 4 or 5 different seasons of content. They rushed out 2 seasons of content and then said, no more content. We're done with this game. So supposedly, yes, they are working on another game. Nobody knows what. Because if they do another Mortal Kombat right now, I don't think it's going to work. People have no confidence in them right now. They used to be one of the big 3 for fighting games. And now they just jumped right off that cliff. And I don't know, they have to dig themselves or climb themselves back up the side of the ravine if people are going to trust them. And I don't know what they're going to do to get that trust back because that game was awful. Like, legit bad.
Okay, I don't think I trust your opinion on this shit at all.
Borderlands came out with a game on iOS. Will I check it out? No, I don't have iOS. I'm on Android.
I'm on Droid.
Ruin says, or my Ruin said, NetherRealm, DC, and Mortal Kombat are owned by Warner. There's 0 rights issues. Well, I misspoke. You're right. I did misspeak. It's not that they weren't allowed to do it, but I think something happened mid-development because they had said they were making a new Injustice. Then all of a sudden they changed their tune and said, we're making a new game. Why would you say you're making a new Injustice and then all of a sudden announce, oh, now we're just making a new game?
Oh, I love J.K. Simmons. Phil has no idea what he's talking about. There's been leaks for voice actors for an in-development Injustice 3.
And then not make the new game and come out with Mortal Kombat 1 instead. It doesn't make sense. So I did misspeak. It's not that they don't have rights to use those characters. Something happened mid-development where they were just told don't do it or can't do it. I don't know what, but yeah, something fell through at some point.
So then why are you speaking like you have any authority on this at all?
What's weird is, do you think it had anything to do with Suicide Squad? I would hope not, right? I don't think so. Because since they're all owned by the same parent company, technically you could have multiple teams working on the same characters. You know, you would hope that's the case. You would hope it wasn't like, oh, they were making Injustice 3, and then they were told, oh, well, Rocksteady's making Suicide Squad. We don't want 2 DC games at once, so don't make something else. And they were like, what? You would hope not, but we're not going to know yet. Or, you know, that kind of...
I've not been paying attention at all. I cannot focus. It's just fucking yep. GVL, thank you so much for the $2.79. You have an iPhone? Snort. I'm on Droid, loser. Dude. I got me an Android as well. I love it. I like my Motorola.
Kind of industry stuff you don't hear about. Sometimes you never get your answer, and sometimes you'll get it 10 years later when no one cares, right?
Oh. Hit him.
King Michael, I'm not going back to Street Fighter 6. He says, will you play characters like Blanca and stuff? I'm not doing that. I'm done with Street Fighter 6. Like I said, if I go back to it, it's going to be for a good reason. Like, let's say Balrog or Vega or one of these classic characters that I love from back in the day gets put into the game. All of a sudden, I'm teased. Like, all right, I'm tempted.
Oh, I have the Moto Edge 30 Fusion.
I'll go back. I'm not going back to play the game.
Ooh, quick detox from Rebsy. Let's go. I agree. I love my Android. All right, let's see what Rebsy has sent.
Ah, shit, yeah. Look at this. Look, everything's coming up, Luigi. Oh my, fuck this game! Fuck this game! What the fuck?
I was waiting on it, I was thinking it.
This is the
Is that you cackling, Rebsy? I love it.
dumbest fucking game! I swear to God! I swear to fucking God!
How could you do this to Anne? How could you do this?
Jesus Christ! I should have shut my goddamn mouth. I swear to fucking Christ. This place is fucking evil. Somehow or another, Rebsy rolls like a 1 or a 2, I think. Which is,
don't jinx it.
I mean, look. I already called the 5.
Look,
I didn't call the number. I just called 2 possible numbers.
There's also like an informality to RTU streams. Obviously, like.
Okay. Oh God, we're all greedy.
Greedy
fuckers. When will you learn?
Oh, this looks fun. This is how you don't play it.
You also were greedy. What the fuck? Yeah, you greedy bitches.
No one. Oh my.
Oh my
God.
god.
Oh shit.
Thanks.
I can't believe it.
Oh, that's fun. I can't believe that you would do this to him.
Like I just don't care.
And as a treasure.
No. The
That
game's
was
not going to
good.
improve or
Thank you.
change. It's just a
That
waste
was
of
good.
everyone's time. It's just frustration bait is what it
feel
is.
better.
I play it, I lose my cool, and I don't have no fun, so what's the point?
I feel better.
Sergeant Madness with another $5 super chat says, I haven't watched it in a bit. What's your favorite, or what was your game of the year last year? Is Resident Evil your current favorite this year?
Moto.
Sorry, a little bit of indigestion out of nowhere. Last year was favorite this year.
Sorry. Let's slow that one down. How is this indigestion? What's that?
Sorry, a little bit of indigestion out of nowhere. Last year was a very unique situation because I felt that there were two games that legitimately ended up being best in class for their respective genres, okay? You had Hollow Knight Silksong, which I actually believe is the best Metroidvania game ever made. And you could disagree with that. That's fine. We all have our own personal preferences. But after I played it, I was so blown away with what a great job they did with this game. Its level of content, its execution in the gameplay and combat elements, the secret content that was in there for a whole secret Act 3.
Yeah, from
like
water.
best freaking game that I had played in so long. But then at the same time, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 felt like that game was the epitome of the turn-based RPG.
You know what's weird is Amber Lynn used to talk about getting indigestion from water too.
It had action-based combat with parries and dodges, but it had very complex game. Definitive game of the year that both Claire Obscure and you. What else is going to happen? I feel like we're right at the point where games are about to start coming out rapidly. Pragmata and Mouse PI for Hire, Soros and Invincible Versus at the end, or Sonos. Sonos or Soros? I think it's Sonos at the end of the year or at the end of the month. Next month we have multiple releases. Like, there's a lot that's about to start coming out fast, and then we're gonna have more games in the running. But for now, yeah, you know, it's kind of a lot of indie games, but I don't know if anything stood out like a game of the year contender. Definitely, Resident Evil for me.
Oh, I got a camper.
Okay.
My brain's melting. Yeah. Yeah. No, he doesn't play JRPGs. I did nothing wrong. He has to roll a 2 or more to get the power star. Rolls a 1.
Jay Kuma says, I think I heard Vega has been leaked as one of the characters that
Look! Kit! Her name is Renee, but we all know her name is Kit.
will be in the next season of Street Fighter 6, but not really the best reason to go back right now. I'd wait for a big update. There's not going to be a big update. I'll tell you right now, there's not going to be a big update for Street Fighter 6. They're cowards. The game is what it is right now, and they're afraid that if they dramatically change the game to make it better, you'll lose the casual base. The casual base will say, well, I don't get it. I've done the same.
I fully understand Panda's psychotic breakdown now. Oh, fuck yeah. She was with him for a long time. I'm sure her mentals were cracking.
Pattern since the game came out, and it works. Like, it wins online. You took away my pattern. So now how am I supposed to play the game? And they're just going to stop playing because they don't actually know or like fighting games. All they know is how to play pattern play online. They're not going to change it. It's going to be the same boring, tired shit. So, yeah, I have no confidence in it. What does that mean? Streamlabs Draven says, can we do a DSP tries it with a new pair phone? What is a pair phone? I've never heard of that before. Am I going to play Metal Gear Solid 4 when it gets re-released? If you guys want me to, yeah, if you want me to, I'll get the new collection and we'll play it again. Keep in mind that there's going to be 2 hours of cutscenes at a time, right? At the very end, the final cutscene's like an hour, 45 minutes. That's a whole stream.
No, it's not. Especially if you played on the day stream. You play for, I don't know, you've said 3 hours. So that's like maybe 2/3 of a stream. You're an idiot. All right, I had to yell to wake myself up a little bit. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Based Alpha, really, you came in very late, didn't you? I'm done with Street Fighter 6. That doesn't mean I'm done with fighting games. There's tons of fighting game stuff coming out. We're doing Invincible Versus today, and I may buy the final version at the end of the month. There's the Avatar fighting game this year. There's Marvel Tokon this year. And every once in a while, I may have a craving where I just want to play the classics, and we have a classics.
Stop saying craving, please. It's gross. You're nasty. Hello?
Am I going to see the Exit 8 movie? Not in theaters. Maybe when it goes on demand, I will. It's cool because I just played Exit 8 a few months ago. So it'll be neat to see how they turn that into a movie.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I am. I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
No. Keep Up Momentum says, do you feel like modern fighting games have passed you by and you just can't hang? No, I feel like modern fighting games aren't good enough to hold my interest for me to invest enough time to hang.
Philip.
No. Keep Up Momentum says, do you feel like modern fighting games have passed you by and you just can't hang? No, I feel like modern fighting games aren't good enough to hold my interest for me to invest enough time to hang.
Sounds true. No, it sounds made up. I don't know.
That's the truth. If I invested as much time in a modern fighting game like I used to back in the day for classic fighters, I'd be just as good, if not better. I just don't care. They're not that good. They don't hold my interest at all. They bore me. Street Fighter 6 is interesting for a bit and then bores me. So I don't want to keep playing it enough to get better at it. I don't care.
Oh yeah, Elvis, when he greets me, he'll say, "Look here, listen." I love it. But Phil never invested time into any fighting games that weren't being played by his friends. Yes. Yes. No, Battle Snipe. Look, we got away from the Street Fighter, then we looped about new games and time and that, and now we're back to fucking fighting game talk. It's bullshit.
Sergeant Madness with another $5 super chat says, what's your most hated game of all time? What's the worst game of last year and this year? Well, for me, when you say hated game, right? It's hard for me to hate a game, but for me, the games that
you're lying.
are the most disappointing are games that basically had huge potential, and they basically fall right off. Like, for example, my most disappointing game of last year, 2025, was Mario Kart World. Okay? Why? Because it was the most blatant, misrepresented bait-and-switch title, a huge ripoff from Nintendo, but people are too ignorant to realize it, even when the facts are presented to them. All right? So you might say, well, what do I mean? How
GVL, thank you for $2.79. I'm not awful and untalented. I'm bored. And you remember what he says about people who are bored? If you're bored, you're boring. Yeah, this house is great. It's Norma's house. If you're bored, you're boring.
How could it possibly be a bait-and-switch? What was wrong with Mario World, or Super Mario Kart World, right? Well, here's what was wrong with it. They advertised it as a huge open-world game, and the open world is empty and has no content. There's literally not a reason ever to drive in the open world. It's just a waste of your time. But they sold that as a selling point, saying, oh, this is the most expensive game ever, $80.
Lavender.
But the world that you created for it is meaningless. There's no reason to ever do a challenge in the open world. You don't get anything for it. So why would I ever do it? You made content that has no value to say that the game is bigger than it really is, and then you charged more for it. When you actually got to the online play of Mario Kart World,
yeah,
what ended up happening was the game was very shallow. It was more about abusing items and things like that than it was actually driving well. In a game that's supposed to be...
Dude, it's a party game. And yeah, they're like using items is a massive part of the game. What are you talking about?
About racing and driving. Driving wasn't really a factor. So it's actually one of the worst...
Driving is a factor. Driving and using items are the factors of the game. What the fuck? I muted him on accident.
Oversold as a game that has more content than it really has. That was the most expensive one ever. And everyone bought it. If you take a look, it sold like crazy.
Yes!
Like crazy.
You are the only person that wasn't having fun with it.
Sold like gangbusters, and Nintendo made massive bank on that game because it...
Mario Kart has always been about items. Exactly, big guy. It's not a driving version of competition. No! Tommyin, big ups. Enjoy your brain worms. I want to play my newest favorite for you.
Whoa, 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 body.
It was the launch title for Switch 2. That, for me, is the most disappointing game of last year. It had potential to bring back Mario Kart, back to relevancy, to be good, and Nintendo said, we don't care about any of that, we just want money. I know you had said, what else did you say?
He hates OP items in MKW and wants a serious driving game. This is what happens when he plays serious driving games. Thank you. Oh. This is fine. It's just Twitter.
How did the green shell hit me? What? A green fucking shell? From where? This is stupid. Where is the driving in the game that's supposed to be about fucking driving? Look, it's literally about random items at all times that you can't avoid. Again, dude, I got hit 4 fucking times in a row and I was in first.
He really sounds like he's losing his voice during this.
I was in first. We're about to try out M00BS on the GameCube.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Here
how
we
do you
go.
do this? This is very different from Mario Kart. That's for sure. How do I boost? Is there a boost? It's just pure driving? That's literally it? Just pure driving? There's nothing else to it. I don't get it. I don't even get the appeal of the game. What's interesting about this game? It's simple and boring as shit.
Yeah, so what do you want, Phil?
It's awful. I'm bored as shit. Like, it's so boring. It's one of the most boring driving games I've ever played in my life.
Right, so what do you want? Don't forget, Phil bought a manual shifter for his steering wheel just to use automatic. We're never going to see that wheel again.
Am I missing something? It's so boring. All you do is drive in a circle. There's nothing to it. Oh, you randomly hit a speed boost. Okay, there's no items. There's no shortcuts. There's nothing to it. It's a boring game ever.
It's a boring game ever. Come on, guys.
Okay, forget this. I'm done. I'm seriously done with it. That's actually legit. One of the most boring driving games I've ever seen in my life. I don't want to play it anymore. I've only played it for 8 minutes. I'm done. There's nothing to it. Just drive. Okay, go to sleep. Like, here's the thing. I don't like NASCAR. I don't like F1. I don't like any realistic racing. It's boring.
So what do you want? Thank you, GVL, for the 279. 44 going on 8 years old, melting down in Mario Kart. Well said. Well said.
That's why I don't watch it.
We're close
That
to the
game
end
is
of this.
literally, oh, look, it's just driving in a circle, only it looks like it's in the future. But it's boring.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
nothing to
Forza
it.
6. True.
So, why am I actually playing it? You're not. I'm not. I'm done. Screw that game.
Where's the driving in the game that's supposed to be about fucking driving? Look, it's literally about random items. Oh, you randomly hit a speed boost. Okay, there's no items, there's no shortcuts, there's nothing to it. It's a boring game ever. Boring, there's nothing to it. Screw that game.
That's good. That's really good. I like that. I like that.
What was
Well
the worst
done.
game of last year and this year? I already said last year. This year, I don't know. Right now, I'd have to look at what we've played this year. There have been duds, like probably that game from the beginning of the year. What was it called? Code Violet? That one. That was just utter dog shit. That game's a piece of slop that never should have been made. So that's probably the worst one of this year so far.
Yes, Lunar Guardian.
Most hated game of all time. I don't really have one that I think of all the time and say that's the worst game ever. So, Sergeant Madness tipped another $2. Says, what about the dinosaur game you played? I think that's what you're talking about. Code Violet? Yeah, that's by far, that's the worst game that I played this year. I mean, it wasn't even finished. It was complete a buggy mess. A terrible game that they charge full price for. They are completely ripping people off with that one.
No,
Okay.
never satisfied.
Someone tipped $3 and says,
Wish you luck on your leg day. Good luck, Oberchan. Don't break a leg. Build them legs.
are you excited for the return of a RoboCop cinematic universe in a combination with a Roy Schneider version Sequest Deep Submergence Vessel
Schneider?
IP? What kind of games would you like to see come out of this combination? It says Nut Lump again. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Nut lump.
I mean, we already have RoboCop.
What a
games,
name.
right? And they've done well. RoboCop and
find
that Rogue
nibbles.
City and then the spinoff. Apparently, they've done well. I played Rogue City. I actually liked it. Sadly, the spinoff didn't work on PC. It soft locked me and I couldn't continue. Actually, it wasn't even a soft lock. It was a hard lock. I couldn't even continue with the game, so I had to refund it.
Nibbles?
But they're fine games. But I don't know anything about Sequest and other stuff coming out. That I'm completely ignorant to. Someone tipped $2 says, what's the
Is 15 considered hot in the U.S.? Well, if you're talking about 15 Fahrenheit, that's really cold. Let me see what that is in cells.
worst fighting game you ever seen or played? My vote was The Human Killing Machine. In the 90s, there were an insane amount of bad games trying to knock off Mortal Kombat and or Street Fighter or both.
Well, that's 59. That's that. Oh, you're talking about here. Yeah, that's like 59. No, that's not hot. That's actually incredibly pleasant. That's very pleasant.
And I'm trying to remember the name of the one that I had on 32X that I tried playing. It was like almost unplayable. What the hell was it called? Cosmic Carnage. That's what it's called. Cosmic Carnage. That one's terrible. I also really hated Eternal Champions. A lot of people thought they liked it. I played it. I thought it was terrible. But the thing is, those games were a dime a dozen in the 90s. There were so many games
60's
trying to
nice.
ride the coattails of Mortal Kombat and
Illegal
Street
and
Fighter,
everything.
and they all just barely function. Like, they're not even really good, functional games. They lag. They don't control well.
Are they functional regards? Jacket weather. Yes. Like sweater weather. Ooh.
Some people would say Shaq Fu. Yeah, Shaq Fu. arguably one of the worst fighting games of all time. You can't even do the special moves consistently.
Oh my god, stop talking. Yeah.
Pete
follow
Goblin, how
me.
are you? Good to see you. What's up, King Michael? He says, do you remember Street Fighter Cross Tekken? Of course I did. That was a game completely ruined by Capcom's greed. At its base...
Pleasant for me is cold. I like the cold.
Face value. Street Fighter Cross Tekken is not a bad game. It actually plays very similar to the Capcom vs. SNK series, actually. And the problem edition, there was, sadly, a gems system in place that made the game very, very stupid. Like, you could play and unlock gems that would give you artificial damage boosts and defense boosts, and just it was stupid.
Yeah, that's her name.
It was like an RPG element in a fighting game. No one wanted it, no one liked it, and the game...
I do remember, yeah, the chair quake is impressive, but it is sped up a little bit because he's just saying nothing.
Ended up being dead after about a couple months because no one wanted to put up with this awful system that they designed for it. So, it died completely. TX Shooter, no, I never saw the Punisher TV show. I think you're talking about the one with the guy from The Walking Dead, right? I forgot his name. But no, I've never seen it. Purple Drank wants me to play through the Arkham games again. I mean, we did replay Arkham 1 and 2 at one point. I never replayed Arkham Knight. Maybe we would do that eventually. I don't know. Do I think GTA 6 will be game of the year whenever it comes out? I don't know. I really don't know. We don't even know anything about it. Think about that. All the hype behind it and everything. And we
what do you know is my question.
literally don't know anything about the game. They haven't shown any footage, nothing. It's pretty crazy, huh?
Let's do a mermaid room.
Alex
yeah.
from Phoenix, I played Time Killers. A very gory game where you would chop off the limbs of your opponents. Every person in the game had a weapon that cut. So there was like a guy from the past.
Yeah, John Doe, that is actually a really good telltale sign of someone who is a lolcow is the looping. Do you remember Cobra? The looping was horrifying. Amberlynn loops. Chris Chan, our King Cobra, the king, rest in peace, would loop like crazy. DSP loops. All of them loop.
Caveman who had like a sharp club that would cut. There was a Viking with an axe. There was a knight with a night sword. There was a guy that was supposed to be like a cyberpunk guy with a chainsaw. And then
It was okay when Cobra looped. It made me want to rip my face off, but yeah.
there was a guy from the future who had like
I know, it's still so sad, dude.
lightsaber. And you would attack and it would chop off people's limbs. And then you could eventually chop off
All the meats, all the cheeses.
their head. Time Killers, yeah. Pretty crazy game.
I've got a good sound clip.
Yeah, essentially Mortal Kombat versus DC is Mortal Kombat 8. At the time, they didn't say it was, but now it's pretty much accepted that that's exactly what it was.
Is this it?
What about BioShock Remastered? I've already played BioShock.
No, not that one. GVL, thank you for the $2.79. All the meats, all the cheeses, fresh vinaigrette. That's our boy, dude. That's our boy.
Times.
I'm trying to find a certain sound clip I've got. Here we go. Okay, wait. I'm gonna turn on. Oh boy, this might not be worth it. Where's my white run?
I get a hair I get a hair in my mouth and I'm like, that's gross.
That's the new Lego Batman game I'm very interested in. I want to play it. Everyone says that essentially it's the spiritual successor to the Batman Arkham trilogy. I think I'm down for that. I think I definitely would want to play something like that. Someone took $2 as Eternal Champions on the Sega CD version is goated. Plays like Street Fighter with more violence and Mortal Kombat. Interesting lore. I don't know if I played that one. I think I played the Genesis version. I thought it was terrible. It played like shit. So maybe just the Genesis version is crap and that's the only one I played. I don't know.
Okay. Anything else, King?
Six Hybrid says, I tried GTA 5 again, playing it this time on PS5, but in the 30 frames per second quality mode to feel how GTA 6 might be, and it felt unplayable compared to 120 frame games now. It just doesn't look good for GTA 6. I don't believe GTA 6 will be 30 frames.
Okay.
I don't. I think GTA 6 will be 60 frames.
Okay.
I'm just being honest. I don't think the game, you're right, people would not play that game in 30 frames. People are going to say this is a huge problem. So, at very least, on PS5 Pro, I think it'll be 60 frames.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong, but I think that they're going to try to put it on 60 frames for PS5 Pro.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Anything else to say? No. You are a void of creativity. and charisma. Of course, you've got nothing else to say. You rely on your chat for everything.
Okay.
And like, I know streamers often rely
right,
on the
guys.
chat to go back and forth with. That's fine. But you rely on them for everything.
Anything else? Last chance
Such
to
a
if you want to
brave
do a little bit
take.
more Q&A before we end the show, and then I got to jump into Invincible and try to figure out how this game plays, because I have no idea.
Okay. Just making sure that everyone knows he's gonna be shit at the game before he plays. That's cool.
Sergeant Madness with another $2 super chat asks, what's my favorite console of all time? The Super Nintendo. I just think Super Nintendo for the time was insanely groundbreaking.
Okay.
Keep in mind, Super Nintendo was the first controller ever that had shoulder buttons.
Yeah.
And that added a whole new dimension to how video games were played. It had so many innovations in technology, including the ability to store your game files on certain cartridges, even though those cartridges were more expensive. It was really cool to be able to save your game and play a lengthy RPG without losing your progress or needing an insanely long password.
Okay, Grandpa.
It had, what was it called? Parallax scrolling, or whatever that scrolling technology was.
God.
Later on, they
He kept mentioning that when he was playing Super Mario World.
added that special chip that lets you do 3D like Star Fox games. I just felt like Super Nintendo was the insanely innovative time for games. Like, blew me away as a kid. That was the console I actually owned the most games for ever. Never again did I have a console that I bought that many games for. You know what I mean? When I was like a kid and had a collection.
Yeah, he's actually insane.
That's it for me.
That's it for me.
I got another $2 tip. The Genesis version is rough around the edges, cheating AI worse than MK and Street Fighter combined, but they made it much more refined experience on Sega CD thanks to a power boost. Well, there you go. I've never played it on Sega CD. Maybe it actually is a good game in that version. And he's talking about Eternal Champions for the record. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog did a £2 super chat. Says, please replay the Arkham series.
No.
Well, it sounds to me like my next exposure will be this Lego game, right? It does sound like this Lego.
Pasta maker, I try to take as little time on those VIP rooms as possible because they just go away. I like to do, but I just kind of did whatever. Matty Ice, oh my gosh, thank you for the 10. That's so nice. First minute into GTA 6 gameplay. Write it down. It's going to start off with, wow, it looks amazing, dudes. Whoa, wait. Holy FPS dips, Batman. This is bad. What is going on? I can see that happening, and I believe you. And when that happens, I'm going to be like, oh my god, Matty Ice was right.
Lego game will be the one that I will play next, and then after that, we'll see.
Look at the graphics! You left out the, do these devs not do anything anymore? Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Oh, yeah, fuck around.
I did play Daisy. We played Daisy a couple months ago during a marathon. Remember? I actually did give it a try. Jay says his brother is a big Invincible fan. Oh, again, I've only watched season 1.
My bro, big Invincible fan. Does he have siblings?
And so, I'm probably going to have an incredibly limited understanding of who most of these characters are or how they fight. Purple Drink, I appreciate that, but no need. He says, I will happily gift you the Arkham Knight Premium Edition. I don't need you to gift me any games. I can afford whatever game I'm going to play. When I'm going to play it, I can buy it. It's no big deal. If you like the
What about Atomic Heart, Phil?
content, support the stream. Okay, but I don't, I appreciate the offer. I don't need any games donated.
Samson looks great, and it's not even on his radar. But here he is stacking his schedule with children's games. Right. And so many people are playing Samson right now, and I've heard good things. Like, I know that the reviews on Steam are not that great right now, but who fucking cares? Who cares? It looks like fun. I didn't mean to open that, but yeah, it looks like fun. And of course, he's not going to try to play it. No. Why does he have siblings?
Yes, I remember War Gods.
Like
That's terrible game. That one was actually made by Midway, the makers of Mortal Kombat. Terrible fighting game of that era.
Siblings normal? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
That was one of the ones that attempted to have a pseudo 3D landscape, meaning there was actually a 3D button, and you would hit the button and be able to sidestep back and forth in the fore and background, and it played like shit. I did a full playthrough of Hotline Miami. Yes, Browder Stan.
Jade has 3 much younger siblings. Their father is in prison for creating and distributing CSAM. What?
I have played the game. And it is on this channel right now. You can find it.
God damn it. dude, why are people so fucked up? I see you, Iwamoto.
I am a fan of Soul Calibur. I have played Soul Calibur over the years. In fact, I started with the series before it was called Soul Calibur, back when it was called Soul Edge. That was the original game. I played it in arcades. Then it became Soul Blade. Then they changed it to Soul Calibur, and then the series just continued as 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, blah, blah. I pretty much played every one.
Iwamoto, thank you for the $1. My prediction for GTA 6 is that there will be one glitch, and he'll hyper-focus on it. 5 minutes daily rap about the shading on the trash can. Also, do you watch or read Invincible? Doing both at the moment. I do not, personally. It's not my style. It's just not. I'm not trying to shit on it. It's not my interest, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. If you are. But yeah, that's another accurate prediction. I believe you're
right. And I do
right.
think that they can be fun. My character was usually Nightmare, but I played with Mitsurugi, Killick, Sophatia, Siegfried, Voldo,
Yeah, King
and
of
Cervantes.
WWE,
Those
yeah.
are usually the characters I've used in that series.
I don't read. Soul Calibur was Soul Edge at first. Can confirm.
I'm gonna get coffee soon, but we're probably gonna play for about an hour before.
Jade has mentioned visiting with his father, who lives near him and has been involved in his life. What the?
Before I get my coffee.
Yeah, I soul list
I'm all
upset.
sore today. I did do a big workout last night. I did do a nice big workout last night. It actually was a good one.
Now I don't believe that you did it.
It was a good workout, very successful.
Nah. That's not true. Nah.
Red Bull don't turn into wine, baby doll, because we don't believe in Jesus like that.
Yeah, I played a UFC game here or two, but nothing too serious.
No one talks about workouts like that. Like, I did Pilates the other night. It was fine.
And Bloody Roar I'm aware
Not
of, and I
now.
do believe that I rented one or two of them back in the day, but never owned a Bloody Roar game or played it too extensively. Okay.
You refuse the call.
I think it is time for us to get ready to try Invincible Versus. What do you guys think? I would like to say...
King of Pirates, thank you for the 2. Casual Games doesn't care about frame. Nope. Of course not. That's Phil.
Hey, thank you for the early support. I appreciate everyone who's here who supported
No,
the
I
morning
didn't,
show.
Jordan.
Let's now get set up. Again, sorry, we do have to do the tutorials and everything because I don't understand how to play Invincible Versus. This is my first time with this game. I didn't play any of the earlier, they did have tests and stuff, and I didn't play those, nor have I watched any gameplay videos, so I don't know how it plays. So, we're going to try. All right, we're going to see what happens. All right. Folks.
Sorry. Mark Dempsey, thank you so much for the 20. That's so very kind. After watching this boring, miserable crybaby bum, maybe this will soften the blow a bit. Absolutely. And I appreciate it very, very much. That's very generous, and I appreciate it. At the risk of repeating myself very much. That's very kind.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you all chilling here this morning. I hope you enjoyed the show. So just a quick reminder that
it was terrible, dude.
There will be no content tomorrow
That
or
is disco. Yeah, that was
Saturday.
fun.
I'm off for 2 days. All right. I will return on Sunday with a level 1 podcast, a major stream of Dragon Quest VII where we try to make big progress, and the RimWorld reboot. What I mean by that is we are starting a new group in RimWorld on Sunday night.
He's getting 1 DLC for that, by the way.
You guys will help me determine what DLC and if I'm installing any mods.
Any collaborations in the future on the channel? Maybe I'm really enjoying doing my own thing right now. There is always a possibility Decepticon will come on and hang out, and maybe some Ballpark Franks. We shall see. But I would say expect the solo
mods to start.
I'm enjoying myself.
And we're gonna try
now.
to get it off the ground running and see how it goes. All right. So thank you guys for a great morning show. I will see you on Sunday. Unless you stick around for all the fun gameplay I'm doing today, the double new release. That would be cool of you as well. All right, guys. Thanks. Peace out. Okay.
GVL, thank you. Thank you for the 279. I'm gonna be horrible at this, guys. Please donate. Yeah, if you like how bad I am at this game, please donate. No, Snood's not memory hold. Collab with me and I have been considering asking Snood if he wanted to come back for like 1. We'll see.
All right, guys, let's get set up for Invincible. I'm already got it all running here. We just have to get the whole setup.
My dad's recording, so I have to talk at a lower volume. Mark, thank you for another 5. After seeing other people support him which I'll never understand. Supporting someone who deserves it more makes me feel a bit better. Well, I appreciate that, and I do appreciate that you think that I'm more worth it. Yeah, do not give DSP money ever.
Adjusted here.
Ever. Snood who?
One thing. When I play on PlayStation 5, inexplicably the audio desyncs sometime.
Mangaka, thank you for the whole year. Oh boy, what do I want to do for this one? Oh,
you are gay. The sooner you realize that, the better.
That's okay though. That's okay. But the sooner you realize it, the better. Thank you. Thank you very much. His dad was recording for the King of the Ring. I wish. Oh my god, and Valravn with the 16 months. I gotta find a different one. Oh.
It is time go.
It's time go. Oh, you're bi. Okay, well, you've realized it. That's better. Thank you, Valravn.
I honestly don't know what causes it. It's only on PS5 that this happens. It doesn't happen on my PC, and it doesn't happen on my Switch too. So I don't know what the root cause of that is. But if it happens, if it desyncs, please let me know, because I need to simply refresh my capture device, and it fixes the issue. But I need to know that it's happening so that I can do that refreshing, or else it's going to be desynced the whole time. It's going to drive you guys nuts. All
You want
right?
the angelic mo buddy?
So be sure to let me know. What's funny, someone says so much lip smacking. I'm not lip slapping at all. You're either hearing...
Not lip slapping at all. I want to hear that one more time. Sorry. Okay. It's I'm fucking up. I wanted to. Oh wait. No.
Whoa, buddy.
What's funny, someone says so much lip smacking. I'm not lip slapping at all. You're either hearing shit or you're misinterpreting other sounds as lip smacking. There's no smacking going on right now at all in any way.
You are though.
Okay.
There is lip slapping happening.
All right, so here we are.
Oh my god, Oberchin, thank you for the...
I don't know where to put stuff. Like, I don't know where to put the camera.
For the CLP 740 and the pretty little black kitty. I appreciate that. That's so cute.
Bro, I don't know where to put the leaderboard. We'll have to see as I boot it up. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, we're starting the game. How much money?
Okay.
Wait, how much money is he at? $60. Jeez. Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
I kind of want to see a little bit of it.
Participate in local, casual, and ranked matches.
He lip smacked right after he says he doesn't lip smack. That was cute.
Learn more about the fighters and how to play.
Detractor B told ALT they want him to join so he can stuff a hole. When they told him they were talking about an extra host for the stream, he killed and stuffed Snood. Nope.
Okay.
Not true.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, everyone. So welcome. It is release day of the Invincible versus Beta, and I am going to try it here on PlayStation 5. Real quick, let's go into settings and see what's available to kind of mess with. Motion blur off.
I need to stop and do live currency conversions like a pro. Yeah, I'm not a professional, so...
Audio, just leave it default. Crossplay on, controls modify. Subtitles on. Let's leave subtitles on. Creator mode enables a content save mode.
Release gay.
That removes or reduces blood and gore. What?
What's confusing about that, my dude? Really, what is confusing about that? What?
I wonder what they're talking about.
Gore? And it being reduced? Are we watching him lap? A little bit. I'm gonna see how much I can take. All right.
Like, no blood or gore, but is Invincible supposed to have blood and gore? That's like turning off gore in Mortal Kombat. I don't want to do that.
Off.
We'll leave it on for now. Maybe the game gets excessively gory or something. Okay. Controls. So, light attack.
Yeah.
Medium attack. Heavy attack. Okay. Light, medium, heavy, and special. And your 2 assists. And that's it? Wait, how do I... Boost. Oh, I don't even...
Iwamoto, thank you for the $1. It's not lip smacking that we're hearing. It's just suction pops between the alien's maw and the alien skin suit. He wears shirts for human wearing over them. Also, I could co-host and make accidental horrible comments. I appreciate that, but no.
I don't know what that is. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at my butt.
Yeah, right, shiny teeth? What the fuck?
The assists are L1 and L2. So the assists are actually the outside buttons. And then boost is R2? and then dash is light and medium together to wave dash, or you could press R1. Okay. Your super move is heavy and special. That we. I don't want to change anything. Okay.
Oh, he's using his fight
stick. Let's go to tutorial
stick.
mode and try to learn how to play. Here we go.
Valprofit, thank you for the 2. Push door? Huh? What? What does that mean? Can someone explain to me what they mean by that? Yeah. Yeah.
Do it. Movement.
Accurate.
It is time to improve your
You don't think it'll make a good fighting
Okay.
game? I guess we'll see.
Well done.
We'll see.
Dash. So double tap or press the dash button.
Tommy,
Assimilate this data carefully.
thank you for the 15 squiggles. Whenever he goes into a gaming stream mode, he constantly loses about 220 IQ and can't understand simple setting options. No, absolutely. It's honestly, it's kind of impressive, right? Is that? But I can never remember what the current shekels. Thank you, shekels. I got kind of close. Squiggles. Thank you.
So it's wave dashing. Okay, forget double
Shekels.
tapping. You're going to want to wave dash. Forget double tapping. You'll never want to do
Has
that.
Phil ever watched Red Invincible? He said he watched season
Get
1.
Up, get up before your opponent. Oh, get above your opponent by jumping.
Oh my god. Thank you, GVL. It's not snorting and lip smacking. That's how his species breathes. Have you ever been to Rigel Fort? No, I have not. Have you? Is it nice? Is it nice this time of year?
Do the damage, basic attacks. 3, or you can do.
Okay.
Can't combo medium into medium.
I'm punching?
3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Or you can do light, medium, heavy.
Why would
Okay.
a flying character jump?
Guys, my stream is not lagging, correct? Because just tell me if it is, and if it's not, I'm going to ban these people who are spamming saying it is, because they're now saying it in both chats, and I see 0 lag. So I'm just going to ban these idiots right now.
The tutorials
Okay.
are good because he remembers none of it.
So
Yeah,
let's
keep-
see. These
keep
normal
spamming
attacks
it.
are also available from a crouching
Keep
state.
spamming.
Down and heavy always launches your opponent into the air. Okay. There's 0 lag? Okay, thanks for telling me. Say goodbye to these idiots.
The lag is in
Good.
his brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
As Rexplode says, time to level
Whoa,
up your
low
game.
medium is a slide kick with him. And that's your launcher. You do air combo after. Let's find. Do you auto jump? You do. You auto jump if you hold up. Yep. Yep. Auto combos.
Jesus, that's
These attacks are also available in the air.
It is time to improve your
Yeah.
skill set.
Whenever I reach for something like that, you think I'm falling.
There you go.
That's where my drinks and stuff are.
It's slow. The air attacks are delayed, actually. Like, the ground attack isn't. The air attack is slow. It legit is. The air attack is actually slow to come out.
Well done.
Okay.
Specials and boost. Okay. Outside of normal attacks, each character has unique specials. Let's learn how to use them. Special moves are the foundation of your character. You have 3. Neutral with special, forward in special, and down in special.
As Rexplode
So here's
says,
neutral.
Time to level
So what does
up
that
your
do?
game.
Knocks down the opponent, apparently.
What'd you call
Maybe
me?
it's a super armor move. Maybe it blows through stuff. Forward in special.
Yep, building up the excuse portfolio. Yep.
It's like
We're
nothing.
already there.
Oh, it's a combo starter. See that?
No.
So watch. It's a combo starter. Yeah, okay. And then down in special.
See that?
Probably his anti-air.
Hear that, Super Death Man? What am I eating?
Look at that. So the combo I did. So it was forward special, light, medium, heavy, and then down special. That was a full
Good.
combo. Okay.
I'm hungry. I've only had toast. What? Are you banning people now?
All right, so boosted specials, okay? The yellow bar under each character's health is the boost meter. The boost can be used.
All right. Mark asking, thank you for the 5. How long till he says this game is trash? This game sucks. The devs are stupid. And bonus points. All right, guys, if you like the game, support the stream. I think we're very close to a, if you like the game, support the stream. Very close. And then I think there is a 50% chance he's gonna trash talk it and say it sucks. It depends. I think tips, yes. I think money has a big factor in this on if the game sucks. If we get a this game sucks segment, yeah.
Then
I think we'll get one today.
This is a full combo. Okay, so let's try something.
I didn't
There
fall.
you go. That's cool. Stay down. What's cool is you could do variations. You could do a launcher too. Okay.
It's a strange feeling. You have the makings of a guardian.
Supers and ultimate. Okay. Supers are devastating attacks. Every character has 2 super attacks. Super attacks require 1 bar of super meter. So that must be the bottom left and right hand corners. Oh, and that's being blocked by my leaderboard. I guess I'll have to shrink the size of the leaderboard a bit, guys.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Dr. O'Malley Cat. He says he watched season 1 of the show so people wouldn't shit talk him about playing it without seeing the show. He didn't watch.
Guys, hold on.
No, Phil likes nothing recently, George. It's a weird way to live. Positive towards the game.
A little better.
Considering he rage quit yesterday. Yeah.
There you go. I just want you to be able to see
He
them.
might-
There
he
you go.
might-
So
he
now you
might
can
be,
see
yeah.
the super meters. Because I can't put it up top. That's going to block multiple meters if I put it up top. It's got to be on the bottom. Okay. That.
He likes it now, but he'll cry once the other players once he plays other players and they wipe the floor with his corpse. Yes. Mark, thank you for another 5. I appreciate it so much. Snort, lip smacking. Guys, all right. If you like the stream, support so we can keep playing. Okay? I need monies now. Snort. Yes.
That's
I mean,
interesting.
well
So
said.
you probably
Yeah.
combo it, right?
That's him.
Yeah, how you like this?
That's not it. That's something different. I must have hit the wrong button. I think that was ultimate. I do.
Oh, Glitch Mob did the soundtrack? That's awesome. Holy shit.
This is regular super. This is what I was supposed to do. I did the ultimate by accident. Okay.
Oh, that's true. That's cool.
That's back super. Look at that. So is that an anti-air?
Impressive.
I think that might be an anti-air super because he went straight up. Along with supers, all characters have an ultimate. Ultimates deal massive damage because opponents are.
You know what?
Forward throws
Honestly-
are okay. So it's the 2 first buttons. That's actually very.
Are you out of training yet?
Sure.
No.
Occasionally, you
God.
cause your opponent to
Oh
fall
my
into a
God.
crumple. Oh, that version.
All right, here we go.
My skills could be useful.
We can do this.
The all red team. Is there a random select? R3? I don't have R3, so. Oh, wait a minute. Did you see that?
What?
I got a completely different outfit. I don't know how I did that.
Yeah.
I got a completely different outfit. I don't know how I did it.
Okay. We said that. Shut up.
Hometown invasion, the Himalayas, the moon. Okay.
There's some weird shit happening
Oh
in
my
chat.
god.
Where are the mods, for fuck's sake? They have no mercy. No, I don't understand what's going on. I'm choosing to ignore this. Kevin, he pings Bongo Clown, who said, where are the mods? And he said, excuse me?
Monster Girl is twice as big as all the other characters.
Oh, is this versus
So let's
AI?
see. Special move 1 is a grab and throw. Can you do anything? You can combo after it.
Oh, I hate this already. Oh, this guy Stanley and Bongo
there you
Clown
go.
are
Okay.
trying to be like,
It's
oh no,
forward.
the other guy's a troll.
Looks like an auto combo. You can combo after it. Yep, you combo after it. And then down.
Oh, this is training.
No, there's an
Ah.
anti-air besides this. But I don't know how good that'll be. Like, can she juggle after? Okay, let's see what her super is.
Might want to look up.
A rain of projectiles from full screen.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send you over to raw fill. The graphics do look nice. I like the looks of the characters and stuff, but I'm done. This sucks. I hate it.
A couple of hits into launcher. You do an air combo into a special
fucking hate
into
it.
a super.
But you know what we've got for the outro? This. Oh boy, GVL, thank you for the 7. He'll never stop smacking because according to Phil, he doesn't do it in the first place. Classic DSP, truly living in his own little pocket reality. Yes. Let's watch until he plays one human, really? I am doing a stream tonight, yes. I actually have a meeting with Shannabran in about 30 minutes, so...
That didn't work.
I'll wait for a minute. All right? Yeah, I am streaming tonight.
That doesn't work. They bounced over it. Okay.
What time is it now? It's almost 2:15.
Now he's above it. See that?
It's almost 2:15 here.
They can't
She's
do
important.
it. Okay.
I see it all now. Every single molecule.
Okay. All right. I think I kind of get the gist of it. I don't know how it's really going to work until we play a match. So I think we will jump in and do some matches.
Oh, thank God. Mark,
Hey,
thank you for another 5. Thanks for the make fun of Lil Miserable Bum Man stream. You're welcome. I do it on Thursdays and Sundays, and sometimes the days that ALT decides to not do the pre-stream. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, let's watch him get trashed.
I have to make a team menu.
Oh, God. No, Bear Claw? No.
Okay. Here you go.
There you go.
I'm pressing R1. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, hit it
R1
harder.
L1 don't work here, so they're grayed out. I guess they're only in the final release. What's up, John?
Why is it doing... Oh, I still have it
Okay.
sped up. That's why.
A range, yeah, I see it says right there, ranged zoner.
Do this. Like, just play. Just pick one. Play.
My skills could be used.
Okay, let's try that team for now, and maybe we'll switch it up after.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I get out? Exit player profile.
There you go. Well done. You
Okay.
read. Go. Please go. Please. Why do you take so long to do everything?
All right, we're going to try our first match. I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
Okay, play. Stop looking at chat. Play.
So obviously it says rank, all it has is ranked, no casual. Okay.
Is time go.
Yeah, beginner, do that. You're a little baby boy. Are you seriously
What?
confused? Are you really
Oh, they want you to select your fighting game experience level. Well, obviously I'm hardcore, but I've never played this game before, so I should do like intermediate. Let's try this. Let's see how it goes.
Here we go.
Doopy doopy doopy.
Doopy doopy doopy.
There's a lot to this game.
Don't start with me. You know exactly what I'm capable of.
Yeah, right, Bell Robin? What the fuck?
You share too much with me. I know your weaknesses.
Okay. Let's see how he does. GVL, thank you for the 279. Obviously, I'm hardcore. Yeah. Hardcore racist. Got him. I mean, him, not you. Him. Not you. Thank you. Me? You? Okay.
You're messing with the wrong you.
Yeah. That's not good.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
God damn.
He's just... This is weird. I don't know what to say. Okay. He's just... I think he's mashing buttons, like a lot. He's just mashing. Fucking eject. I'll wait till the... I don't know. We'll see. I'll wait till the end of this round.
Damn! He exploded! His body exploded! Holy shit!
I don't know if I want to wait. I don't know if I want to wait. I don't know. I don't know. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops.
Missed.
Iwamoto, thank you for the $1. Just 40 minutes of tutorial and training. I'll lose because I don't know what I'm doing. This guy has an excuse. What? Oh, almanacs. Thicker than his wife's ass. Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
I missed.
Mark, with the 5. I'm curious what started the dedicated make fun and laugh at while streams. The overwhelming urge to point out the dumb shit in the shit that he was saying, for me at least. Yeah, I was shown a Liquid Richard song and got curious as to who the fucking idiot talking was. For me, that's where it started. Thank you.
It's basic combos. It's only 2 to 3 hits into a launcher, into a 3 hits into the air, into a special, into a super. And it does crazy damage.
It's all Teffin's fault.
The thing is, you're going to be able to figure out how to do better combos than that, and you're going to be tagging in and out.
All right. No, this sucks. All right. I'm going to send you all to Rawfill because I can't keep going. And I got a meeting. Bleh. So you guys have a wonderful afternoon. I'll be back tonight. We're going to go back and watch some old DSP stuff. I'm thinking it'd be really fun to go through some of the hotel stuff. I love the old DSP vlogs. Yeah, GG's. Thanks for hanging out. I very much appreciate the laughs and the jokes and stuff. It's so infuriating seeing someone so stupid manipulating mentally vulnerable people for me. Absolutely. That's a big part of it. Yeah. You're welcome, E-Ray. Thanks. I appreciate you guys a lot. This helps me get through it completely. I mean, you're my buffer. So, all right. I'll see you guys tonight. Yeah. And I got this to go out on right here.
That did piss me off kind of a lot, actually. My dad threw away my Rice Krispie Treat, CBD, THCA Rice Krispie Treat, and then like a quarter of a
I see you, Yosaru.
Joint, whatever the fuck it's called. But he cleaned my apartment a lot for me, so that's why I'm not like super pissed. But I think he literally threw away, that was like 20-something fucking dollars. I'm pretty sure he actually threw that shit away because I can't find it anywhere. I'll just drink like a shit ton in.
You want me to show you the visuals?
Yeah. That's what I'll fucking do. I think it's a mental thing and health problems. That's what it is. Both. It might be that. If you're playing on normal difficulty, Kingdom Hearts 2, and you're struggling that much, how is that possible? Man, that fucking critical mode on there is pretty easy. What if a girl ever sticks fucking these cheese rolls up their fucking pussy before? It's possible. Probably. Women and men are just disgusting. Weirdos. Weirdos. Sorry about that.
Gamer Stevie.
Crazy sexual. Jeez. It's creepy.
It's Gamer Stevie. This is a Phil fan.
I wish. I'd be playing this game better if I wasn't drinking, obviously. Simpson. Morning Wood, never heard of him. It's been a while. That means I'm getting really, something, I dropped it. It's in my belly button. Alright, so the second one I took, oh, it's 100 milligrams both? I think this would kill you if you take, like, all of them. Oh, now I remember. Where's this shut song? Hello? This place ain't it. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why. Why am I here? Why? Alright, let's leave this gay-ass fucking place. Retarded-ass place.
Oh,
I
Pat.
wanna leave the fucking DLC, because I have no fucking clue. Because this place ain't it. That was retarded. Wake up!
There we go. All right, guys. All right. Have a great day, please. Bye. Yeah.